What's up with y'all out there? BossMACK in the atmosphere. Let me catch a good vibe for my peoples though. Look. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it crack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMACK podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMACK topsoil, y'all got the love of sound. Whoa. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed.
Yes, sir.
Real niggas always in the league. BossMACK podcast is in full motion. West Coasting on some late night activities. Blessings and salutations. Shout out to everybody. We have a very special guest. We got PJ Graffiti.
Yes, sir.
In this motherfucker with the BossMACK tonight.
Yes, sir.
What's up with it, PJ Graffiti?
Oh, man, same old, man. You know, just came through to tap in with you real quick.
Hey, man, that's
you
what's
feel
up.
me?
That's
came
what's
to
up.
Tap in with you.
Blessings,
It's always
man.
a pleasure.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Always a pleasure.
You know, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Let the BossMACK know where you're tapping in from. You know, the show is always brought to you by BossMACK Streetwear. You see the BossMACK got on some PG BossMACK Streetwear right now. This is something you can wear around your bitch. I mean, your wife. I mean, your girl. Just in case she don't like you using these foul words like bitch right here. But, you know, we do put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. And then we got shit like this that still look very good, man. And, you know, I be getting, like, respected. All the gear gets respected. I swear to God, I'm trying to tell you, man. I don't know. I feel blessed to even have a clothing line.
Dope.
You know. And
that's dope.
And I'm just trying to just bring good shit to everybody. Because I feel a sense of, when, you know, see, when the BossMACK make a shirt for you, I feel it in my spirit soul. I want it to look good on you. You understand me? I'm concerned about the longevity and the life and the crispiness of the shirt, man. And I want the best for you, man. So fuck with me, don't fuck with them.
Tap in.
You feel me?
Tap in.
Man, hey, PJ Graffiti, man, how's you doing today, sir? How you doing,
like
man?
I say, man, same old, man. You know, just trying to beat this heat. This heat came out of nowhere. I know it was coming.
It came out of nowhere.
We knew it was coming, but man.
It came out of nowhere.
This heat just hitting. We in July. We still got to get through August and September.
Okay, man. How hot do you think it was on Saturday and Sunday out here?
I don't believe it reached the 100s yet. I'm going to say it was about...
You don't think it was 100?
No.
Okay.
What is it, about 92?
About 92.
Yeah, I think it's about 92.
92.
Put it like this. It was hot enough when you got that seat belt where you like, ugh. Or the steering wheel with the napkins.
It was hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like that.
I seen motherfuckers at the BET shit, the BET award activities with full sweatsuits on, man. I was like, y'all niggas out here tripping, man, with them Amiri. You know, because they got the Amiri sweatsuit, so they want to make sure they get it in. I want to wear my orange and white Amiri, nigga. You 150 degrees out here, nigga.
I wear beanie and G's at 100 degrees.
What is you doing, nigga?
Yeah, what is you doing? Yeah.
You not appropriately dressed. Nigga, what is you doing, nigga?
It's funny you say that, boss, because at the video shoot with Kendrick in the comments, people was confused. They like, is it hot in Cali or not? Because niggas got on, YG got the sweatsuit on, Kendrick got the sweatsuit,
everybody,
full jacket, bodysuits, all that, bro.
I'm forcing in this outfit.
Yeah.
I'm wearing this outfit. Nobody's stopping me.
Nobody's stopping you.
I don't give a fuck if I'm melting. I'm melting.
All day.
Yeah,
I'm rocking
man.
with it. Yeah, that heat ain't no joke.
Yeah,
man.
man.
Ain't no joke.
Okay,
Yeah,
also, the show is also brought to you by BossMezzy. Give you a game if you need some game because you are struggling with your bitch. Holla at the BossMezzy Topsoil. I got the reasonable race. This great. Jump in the description. Set up some time with me. I don't do cookie cutter game. I listen
Straight
to
to
your problem. I prescribe. I give you the play that's gonna help you score. You understand me? You tell me her defense. I'ma give you the offense. Holla
sir.
at the BossMezzy Topsoil, man. I promise to get you right, man. Listen to me, man. I'm telling you. All right. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news. All right. Did you make it out there for the Dot Messiah festivities? Did you make it out there?
No, I didn't. I didn't make it out there. I was in Vegas during that time. So, no, I didn't get a chance to make it out there. But the unity that I seen.
Right. It was
immaculate.
amazing, huh?
Oh, man, I love it, bro. I love it. I love it. And for people that was like, just backtrack real quick. The video shoot was dope. Are you talking about all in one, bro? You talking about the Pop Out show?
Okay, so you missed everything.
I missed everything. I was literally in Vegas during that time.
Okay, I missed everything as well.
Everything.
So I missed everything as well. Okay, so did you know that the Pop Out was coming and you had previously scheduled activity?
No.
Okay.
I did not know it was coming. I did not know it was coming at all. But that's why I still could have made it back. And that's why I'm mad, because my girl kind of got at me. My wife got at me and was like, bro, we were supposed to go back out there. Because people that didn't get invited, because you know the whole thing about, West Coast artists being invited or whatever.
Right.
If you're a rapper out here, you get what I'm saying, or just a musician, you was supposed to pop up anyway.
Why? Okay. Why didn't you just consider going?
Why didn't I?
Yeah.
Personal reasons.
Okay.
I don't.
You want to disclose? Okay. I feel you. I feel you.
Personal
I feel you.
reasons,
I feel you. I feel you.
Personal reasons. Yeah. Personal reasons.
Hey man, you couldn't go, man.
Yeah.
You couldn't go, man. I told you why I couldn't go, nigga. I had death in the family, nigga. I could not go.
Yeah, personal reason.
Yeah.
But that was a mark that you should have been there though. Like that's one of them. You should have been there.
It was like God.
Yeah.
You can't go for me.
No. Not so much you, boss.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, just in general.
Right,
you get what I'm saying? Like,
But if you was out here and able, you should have popped up.
Especially local artists. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you doing your thing, you popping up. You get what I'm saying? You got up, even if you had to buy a ticket. You know what I'm saying? You should have been there. That's how I'm looking at the situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, excuse me, what Dot did was just incredible, bro. I haven't seen unity like that, I'm going to be honest, since Sips Nipsey, when they had what was that?
The funeral?
Had the little, not the funeral, but when they had the walk, when they was walking down Crenshaw, I forgot.
Oh, you talking about after he was dead?
After he passed, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I haven't seen a unity like that where everybody all out in, you feel me, in one place where it's smooth. You get what I'm saying? Especially on Rosecrans and Central. My people was saying me like, bro, I can't even drive past coming down Rosecrans. You feel me? They had to go like up Alondra to get to the house. So I just think the unity was dope, man.
It still
dope.
It still was a lot of it's still a lot of niggas that rebuke that.
Facts.
Everybody
can't go.
Right.
Everybody can't go, bro. Everybody can't go.
Yeah.
That's just the bro. Everybody's not gonna be with it, and everybody can't go.
Right.
Like real talk. I can't stand when be, oh well, bro, I ain't dissing them no more, or I ain't doing this no more. But they not receiving it well. You're not supposed to be doing it it's supposed to be for you.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So if you riding with this, ride with this. If you rocking with this, rock with this.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like everybody can't go, so I understand that. But how you feel about that though? B Mac, like why would you not? Why would you rebuke? Like, why would you not want to be part of this, bro? We riding for this is somebody on our side. This is like a sports now. Like, you feel me? Like, this is our team. This is our mascot, so to speak. Why would you not ride? This is where you come from. Why would you not want to be a part of this? Because what's dope, though, right? Allegedly, it wasn't no fights at the Pop Out show or at the video shoot. That's an A+ within itself.
Right.
I don't care what nobody say. Because I know they seen their enemy out there that day. Right. I know that. You see that nigga, he over there. You see him? Yeah, we see him.
Right.
Not today. That's just respect within itself. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me you didn't run into your enemy that day. You can't tell me that. You know what I'm saying? And
then you seen all the red team gathered up in the apartments. Did you see that?
Yeah. That was dope. Wait. In the apartments or in the Nickersons? I didn't see the apartments.
In the apartments.
They went into
they was in the apartments.
Okay,
yeah,
they
was in the apartments.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, in the
that's
back.
Dope.
In the back.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah,
that's
YG
live.
was back there.
That's live.
YG was back
Shout
there.
Out to him.
You know,
Shout out to him. Yeah, that's live. That's dope.
I think
that's dope.
Fruit Town and the Trees was
yeah,
back
that's
there,
that's dope. I mean? Oh yeah, the fruits in the building. Yeah, because as a matter of fact, I think I did see Keita Rule out there with Compton Menace. So yeah, that's dope. And, that's dope.
Yeah, Hop Out had like
Hop
a
Out was
nice
out there?
clip.
Okay.
Of that. I had posted it on the IG.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hit the like button. Let the BossMezzy know where you're tapping in from. Shout out Megan Davis, Thad. I see you, man.
Do you think? Now let me ask you this though, B Mac. Do you think it's more so of the younger generation that rebuked that, as far as like not with it?
Yeah,
because
younger generation.
Generation.
Matter of fact, I you heard.
Because I seen one person.
You heard the ASM Bobster.
That's where I was gonna go. Yeah.
And I like him.
I like him too.
I like that.
But when I look at his dynamics, geographic, I kind of get where they don't get along with no bloods
at all.
You get what I'm saying? At all. And where they place that, I kind of get where he coming from. But you supposed to put that aside for this.
Right.
This is worldwide. This is what we mean by, as far as, no disrespect to him, but being local.
Right.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, being local, like that right there within itself, that's just a good look. You know what I'm saying? Like, going further. Not necessarily saying that he need Dot, but you know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of niggas can't. I feel like hit the like button on the way up in this motherfucker. Let the BossMezzy know where you tapping in from. Shout out Jigga 1017, Stoner Committee in this motherfucker. Yeah, man. I be thinking, man, niggas just can't. Certain niggas can't get behind Dot like that. I think that's what it be.
What does that mean, bro?
Because,
I don't get that.
Man,
what does that mean?
Because certain,
I hear that a lot.
Because
I can't relate to his music.
I think it come down to resume. Which have nothing to do with musical talent. I think it come down to resume.
What you mean? You talking about as far as street?
They want niggas that actually did some shit.
But not even trying to put him out like that, and not even trying to cut your wisdom, be mad. But how are you gonna tell?
I'm just
what
telling
do you mean? No, I get where you coming from, but I'm saying to that. How do we know what this man did in the street or not?
Well,
at first, we not supposed to talk about nothing, right? So
right.
How are you supposed to know what this? You're not supposed to know if he went over there and shot at the enemies or not. You're not supposed to know if he went up to a school and rushed some. You're not supposed to know. I'm talking about back in his high school. You're not supposed to know that.
I think he did all that stuff.
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, as far as like maybe, horrific man downs and shit like that is what niggas really be concerned.
Sure. Yeah, he's stuck in his
niggas want you to have that. You know what I'm saying?
He's stuck in his cycle, bro, and it's sad.
And it's like, cause see, for instance, it's niggas who can't. I was talking to somebody about Tyler the Creator.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
And I was like,
did you see him?
Wait a minute, man. I was telling the motherfucker, I was like, hey man, Tyler the Creator is dope. I was explaining to somebody who the top performers were, like who had the top live shows. I was like, okay, Tyler the Creator, Dot, Drake. These niggas have high echelon shows. Niggas was like, Tyler the Creator? I was like, matter of fact, Tyler the Creator might have the best one out of all of them niggas. I was like, matter of fact, Tyler the Creator is hella dope. And niggas is like, I can't even listen to him because he gay. But I'm like, first of all, he ain't gay. But then if you really look at his artistic skill, you will see that he's superior to everybody. If you pay attention, if you look past, bullshit and just pay attention to what kind of motherfucker this is, or what you hearing and seeing. I was like, I done seen this nigga do a live show where it looked like it was windy on the stage. It looked like he was blowing in the wind with the crispy mic check though. Yeah. He still sounded dope on the mic, and he rocking this arena, and it's windy. So this, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, most definitely.
Where was I going with this?
Yeah, most
I
definitely.
was just talking about motherfuckers acknowledging motherfuckers.
Yeah, most definitely. No, but you brought up Tyler, right? And I just thought when you was just talking about it, I forgot Tyler brought Drake out and they booed Drake.
Exactly.
So I'm just thinking.
Exactly.
But Tyler, the Creator, when he came out on that Pop Out show, they gave him a standing up. He damn near took over the show.
Because he raw.
When he came out with the shoulder roll, whatever.
Man, because he
what's
really
your
dope.
name, baby girl? What's your
man,
name? Man, they went crazy. And I've been saying this about Tyler, though. I'm like, bro, Tyler is in a different realm. It's just like, bro, the world is so, man, this pocket that we in, it's crazy, bro. Like, I don't know if I'm articulating it, like, if I can articulate it the right way, but the stuff that we think, like, when we be like, man, ain't nobody listening to Tyler. Bush.
Bro,
in LA, niggas is listening to Tyler. Where we at, probably not listening to Tyler like that. But go outside of this, you feel me?
I know.
Remember? Oh yeah, it's cracking.
I know the nigga dope. So,
yeah, Tyler dope.
Yeah,
Tyler dope for sure, bro.
Shout out to the chat. Who that is? That's
Tyler
Mr.
dope for
1950.
Sure.
What's up with it?
Yeah, for sure.
Mr. 1950. Mr. 90. I don't know. I ain't heard about the Miami. I ain't heard about the Miami in October shit. I might. I don't know. I gotta see. I don't know what it is. I ain't even heard about it. Ain't nobody invited me.
Miami October? What's
you talking about? Something with this Game Kings documentary.
Okay.
I did a documentary. This the first one. It's a second one.
It's the second one? Okay.
But we shot it like last year. I don't know if it's coming out in October or some shit like that. I don't know.
Okay.
I ain't heard they talking about. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, man, you know this podcast is considered to be like in the manosphere type shit. You know, where we talk about masculine issues and shit like that. That's why niggas be sending in reader listener emails about bitches and all that type of shit.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And don't switch it up. That's I'm like,
man.
Yeah, don't switch it up.
That's what. Because
I think I was defending when I was on the show. I think the first time, and I remember this girl was going bad on a what's her name, and I was kind of like defending it, but I'm like, wait a minute, nah, that's hold up, timeout. You get what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's his lane. You feel me? You gonna stay?
Wait, y'all was listening to it?
No. When this was a while back. You probably won't be able to remember it, but that was I think it was my very first time.
Oh, you was on here.
We did a segment, and when you was, nigga, bless that bitch, like, leave that bitch, what a deal. You was going ham, but giving them some game, and the girl kind of got offended, like, man, you spitting some game, but can you leave that B word? Like,
they be doing that. They be doing that.
Being condescending, because I'm like, well, technically, a bitch is a female, being condescending, but
what's wild,
that's a lane, though.
What's wild is how motherfuckers will critique me saying bitch and miss the whole message of what the point of the bitch. Why you gotta say bitch? I'm like, well, can we at least evaluate the communication? What we was the point we was trying to get at? You getting caught up in the surface level of the word.
What's going on?
You know what I'm saying? Which is what I designed. I designed it to do that.
And I said that. That's why I'm like, and I realized that, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, nah, funk. That's, you know what I'm saying? Hold up, grab. That's, you feel me? That's B-Max. Like, we with it and we riding with it. You know what I'm saying? We riding with it.
Wow.
That's for sure.
Okay. Another nigga in the nose.
Hey.
B-Mac, I've been tapped in since before the pod. Keep the game knowledge. Archetypes, I remember that name. Rick Ross. Rick Ross gets socked up out there in Canada.
False.
That's not real.
Rick Ross didn't get socked up.
He got socked in the face.
No.
Yeah, he did.
He got socked in the face?
Yeah, he got fired on. Yeah,
I thought it was his team.
No. He got He got hands put on him. He got hands put on. He got hands.
Nah, I see it.
He got hands.
Oh, I see it. I was trolling. Yeah, I was trolling.
Okay.
I'm making like I'm PR for Ross. Yeah,
okay.
Now, yeah. Oh
okay.
no, what you was gonna say? Though?
Okay.
What you was gonna say?
Okay. Okay. Niggas got hands put on them. Okay.
Was that?
I feel like, you know what I feel like?
Was that a good idea? To play that record, to go out there and be like that?
Hey man, listen. You know what? If you gonna do that, you gotta accept responsibility.
For sure.
I mean, if you gonna do that, that's the narrative you pushing. You feel like Drake and his people is bitches. You gotta accept responsibility.
You gotta respect everywhere you go.
Hey
bro.
man,
you gotta respect people, bro.
hey man, Rick
the
Ross.
city don't make you, bro.
Rick Ross is lucky that he didn't just get the shit beat out of him. Yeah. Like really packed out and stomped out and just left there type shit. Like for real. Like left there not moving type shit. He lucky because to me he already like I feel like niggas be losing sight of the reality of themselves. Meaning like, really, nigga, you look fat and sick.
Yeah.
Right? You can't withstand no hands and feet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can't be on the front line of no real activity pushing lines. So if you gonna be out here pushing lines, then you could really get fucked off.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? See, to me, he got humanized, right? Like right there, that him. And see, to me, that's dangerous.
Yeah,
let me show you something right here.
Good.
To me, him allowing niggas to fire on him like that, and for niggas to see his reaction to it, is dangerous.
Yeah,
and that's gonna set the stage for the next time it's gonna happen.
You absolutely right. Because once Suge got knocked out the first time,
you human.
Shout out Suge. Oh, he can be took down?
Yeah, he's human.
Oh, it's a wrap now.
He's human. See, you really
that first night, he just start going downhill after that.
Now Rick Ross, as he's woofing biggest boss, rich, nigga, I'm rich as fuck boss.
Yeah.
It's like he untouchable.
Yeah.
But then when you lower yourself down, when you come down, you know what I'm saying? Because really, it's really just been words, creating your an illusion of something, right? But then when you get down into the pit,
in the pit,
and then we visualize somebody put hands on you, and we see your reaction.
Oh, it's a wrap.
The stage is set.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
So now
it's a wrap.
The next time, now it's I feel like it's gonna be a next time.
It's gonna be a next time that you get.
It's gonna be a
never
next time.
Underestimate anybody though, bro. I don't give a damn who from the worst
and
to the worst, bro.
And then you unwise, and then here's the other part of that is that you was the instigator of that.
Yeah,
you could have easily moved around that type of shit and not even did it.
Yep,
and not even did it and maintain credibility.
Yep. Let's take it back. What are they even beefing for?
I don't even know why Fat Boy is involved. I don't even know why he's still involved. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was between Drake and Dot.
No. For sure but
he said something about.
Don't tell me it's behind a female, because all them other ones is behind a female except for Dot.
He said it was something about. I don't know why it is. But look.
I never understood why
his best hit is Drake, the Aston Martin.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I don't get, like, what were they even beefing? Like, what was they beef? We knew about Dot, we understand that, but them going at it back and forth, like I don't understand that. Did you see what happened with Instagram is so crazy though, bro, because that's what people like. You feel me? That's where they get their validation from, right? I guess Tia Kemp. You see Rick Ross' baby mama.
Okay, now that's where I was going.
With
next.
Drake's situation.
That's
like,
that's
and
where
everybody just blowing it out of proportion. Like Drake, and that's like I don't get it. Like, bro, I don't understand that. You feel me? Even Drake mentioning that with Kata. Why is Whitney not following you? Why, nigga? It's instant. It's social media.
Okay.
What? I don't need to follow you. What that have to do with our personal? Just because I don't follow you don't mean anything, bro. There's so many people that I don't follow and I talk to on a daily basis. That don't mean nothing. But that's where we get the validation from. Like, oh, if you're not following this individual, obviously y'all must be going at it. It's not true. You know what I'm saying? Her saying Drake and she saying that's my GOAT. I mean, clearly they both are trolling, don't get me wrong.
Right.
I'm mad that Rick Ross even should have, how he did the game diss, let that shit go that way. That's what he should have did with that.
Right.
You feel me? Real talk. You come on, bro. You feel me? You adding fuel to the fire,
I forgot Game even did.
Yeah, he
that.
came out and it was hard too. But I'm like, Game, who asked for this? Nobody asked for this, Game.
I don't know if it was hard.
Boss. Who asked for that, boss?
It's automatically not hard because nobody's asking for it.
Nobody.
So it's just like,
not nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody. I was hot. I was hot. But towards the end of the song, I'm like, this nigga, we can't deny this man's talent, bro. But who asked for this? Nobody asked for this.
I just didn't even.
Nobody asked for that, bro.
I listened to it and forgot about it. I forgot. I forgot until you just brought it up now.
That's what Rick Ross should have did with that comment. Say when he seen Tia Kemp put Drake or whatever and whatever, that's my GOAT, whatever. Rick Ross shouldn't even reply, bro.
Rick Ross' baby mama is wild, bro.
Entertaining like a motherfucker, boy.
Her commentary is legendary.
Yeah,
man. I see why she viral. I see why she viral.
Yes.
See that and see you gotta ask yourself, like, I picked that bitch. I fucked her raw and bust nuts in her. I picked that bitch. That's what he gotta say to himself.
Yeah.
So what does that say about you as a nigga? I picked my enemy like that. I picked her.
You know, I don't really think it's enemy. Like, I think it's just internet. I think if he really wants to, he can shut that. In my opinion, I think Ross can shut that down. But that's bringing in the back, bro. I don't know.
Think it might be okay? I feel you.
Like,
I feel you.
If he really want to shut that down,
I ain't even look at it like that.
Bro. Like but he like, nah, bro. That's you getting get your chicken. That bickering back and forth that we see, once again, that's social media.
Right.
That's social media.
It might all be cap.
Yeah, it's cap,
It might all be cap.
Even though she get you big back, she be gassing him.
It might all be cap.
I think if he really want to shut that down, he can shut that down, in my opinion. But he know, like, nah, bro, I'm going to let you feel me? I'm going to let you wiggle. I'm going to let you eat. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it Milwaukee. I'm going to let you feel me? I gotta keep it 100 with you. I gotta keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? So
keep it Milwaukee, man.
Yeah, let's keep it Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, a wild motherfucker, man. God,
damn, that's crazy. That's
Milwaukee.
You know, I've been saying that for a minute now. I just realized the conversation.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Hit the like button for this game. Let the BossMezzy know. Let me know where you're tapping in from. Shout out to Knowledge. So niggas just them white boys was saying N-word. Oh, you talking about white boys was saying nigga when they was beating up Rick Ross.
I mean, you know what's crazy? I'm not gonna necessarily say that's a damn. It's kind of hard. I can't necessarily say that's a reach because I would sound ignorant to my answers and to everybody like, oh, that's a reach. They wasn't meaning it in that way. It doesn't matter. They shouldn't be saying it regardless.
Right.
Excuse me. Yeah, I didn't know that. Now that's on another level. They was saying niggas, they was whooping his ass. Nah, they wasn't saying ninja while they was.
What can you really do about that, though?
Yeah. But you want somebody? What's the old saying? Play stupid game, win stupid prizes. Like, bro, why you? Come on, Rose. Why you act like? Yeah, you. Come on, bro.
Shout out to the Audacity podcast for that $5. He should have had big security with the tactical gear in that in that.
No, he shouldn't have been on that floor in the first place. That's what it was.
See, man, you can't be lowering yourself to the level. See, you want to be disrespectful. See, he lucky it didn't go. He lucky that wasn't worse.
Yeah, real talk.
Niggas is lucky that shit wasn't worse.
If it was somewhere else, I think if it was in the States, it might have been worse.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, it might have been worse.
Nigga, you know. He lucky he was in a place where Dot is, you know, technically reviled a little bit. Everywhere else he's loved. So you know what I mean? But to be playing the shit in his backyard. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But what's crazy that okay, because I think that was number one out there, though.
He probably was.
Yeah, that was number one out there. Yeah, that was number one out there. But, so
you know, everybody there know what Rick Ross doing. Rick Ross is over there by the DJ making sure they play it and all that other shit.
Yeah.
So niggas like, man, come on, man. You fat, really. Yeah. You fat and out of shape. Yeah. Let me show you what happened really to you. Yeah. Fire on you and you don't do, you know, you can't even, you know, it's real. It's real all of a sudden. Now what?
Yeah. That's for sure.
You can't even move around fast.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he got it. That's something that, like you said, it ain't gonna be. This ain't gonna be the last time. Nah, this is gonna be the. If he still move the way he's moving,
now motherfucker might dope fiend.
Yeah,
you
that's
know what I'm
exactly.
saying? I feel like let me dope fiend this nigga right here, man.
Once again, when it happened to Suge, you heard that first story. I can't remember when, but after that, it seemed like every other month, Suge just got put down again. Suge, and I'm like, damn. All it took was that one time, though.
Man.
Before that, he was the boogeyman.
And
like,
then,
you get what I'm saying?
And then at the end of the day, when he met his demise up there at Tams, you know, that really was one man trying to fight him. You know, that was Bone trying to.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, honestly, I kind of, if it's true what they say, allegedly, the person that passed away put out a yaya. I don't disagree with Suge. Now, mind you, I didn't see the video, so, but him doing what bro, you got to duck for cover. You got to get out the way. Niggas be too hard.
He said the person that passed away pulled out a yaya. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, listen. You know
but I did hear yaya was pulled out.
You know that the person that passed away was his man.
Okay.
The person that he ran over was the nigga that brought him there with the pass.
You're right.
Now he might have thought somebody else in the area might have pulled out a blower.
Yeah. Okay.
But realistically,
so yeah, that's why I said
realistically, we are at a shoot for a movie. There's many people, regular people, not gangsters, regular civilians.
That's out here. Yeah.
Are you? Is somebody Are they gonna pop you in front of all of these people?
Man, these days, boss, I wouldn't put it past nobody.
I feel you.
These days, I wouldn't put it past nobody. I'm gonna keep it all the way above.
I feel you.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep him walking.
I'm gonna respect that position. I'm gonna respect that.
These days, I feel where you coming from.
Right.
Just like we just had to talk about, you know, that episode. I get professionalism. We want to stick with that. Be professional at all times. We practice on that. You know what I'm saying? We pride ourselves on that.
Right.
But when you angry, bro, you can't, bro. When you angry, you angry. I always hear that, bro. Like, oh. Man, that person don't never get you just ain't pressed that person
what
buttons
they call
yet.
That?
You know what I'm saying? When you explode, you explode.
Get it bragging where you mad.
Get in where you mad at?
Yeah.
But not only that, like black out. Like when you get what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I remember watching a case a minute ago where a dude got off for killing because he blacked out.
Right.
And I'm like, what? You get what I'm saying? So I'm talking about when you get to that point where you black out.
Well, that's a crime of passion. Yeah, you know, like you walk in and your bitch is fucking, you could kill everybody and then beat the case.
Yeah, but I'm leaning towards that. So, yeah, I know it doesn't sound like, you know, that's not your average or you doing that, but yeah, it's possible. Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, damn, man. I don't know, man. You know what though, man? I guess. You know, I was like, I don't know, man. You know, I was critical of him at that event because I was like, would I have ran over my man's who brought
getting out
me, who brought me, and I know niggas want me dead.
Panicking. When you panic, though, it's just
it is what it is.
The element of surprise. I say this all the time. B-Mac, we sitting right here, we doing our thing, right?
Right.
Talking.
Right.
Now, we'll say if somebody hit this window or even come through this door, no. We're going to be like, oh, bro, if I got the burner right here, okay, real quick. But while we talk, when it actually happened,
we don't know.
A nigga mess around and be like a deer in the headlights.
Right. We don't know what we going.
Oh, but you was talking all that before it actually happened. So what I'm saying is the element of surprise, you just never know what's going to happen. Right. Even if you've been in this situation before, you're not gonna always react like that every time.
Right.
Every time, you're not gonna always react like that every time. I see my OG get fired on, you know what I'm saying? And he known for having hands, but he just was like, mind you, he's getting older.
That one time,
it even shocked him who hit him. Right. So that's what I'm saying, element of surprise. So I think in Suge's case, but what was you doing up there because what was the whole point of him being up there in the first place?
He was up there mashing.
Yeah, that's so you came up there and you went back what you came up there looking. I'm just giving it a beat.
Yeah, right.
Keeping it Milwaukee.
Right.
No disrespect, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, shout out to Suge. That's a legend. I can't take nothing away from him, but it's like, hey man, you know, some stuff, man, is just, and I get it. You get what I'm saying? Like it's gonna happen, but the element of surprise is no joke.
I feel you.
That shit it ain't no joke, bro. It happens to us every day. Every day.
Man, all right. Oh shit, man. BJ Graffiti, you say you gonna do a show with
I'm finna have a show, with my boy Hitter J3, man. You feel me? Hitter J3, TML and friends at the observatory, I believe. I'm gonna have the address. Y'all can go ahead and follow me, you feel me, at PJ Gravity on Instagram. You get what I'm saying? Tap in with me at PJ Gravity. I'm gonna have the address up there. Yeah, we going up July 11th. You feel me? And before that, the week before that, shout out D-Boy 223. He gonna do something too from Carson. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to interview him.
You about D-Boy 223? Yeah, that's the homie from.
Maybe on.
That's the little homie from the West, man.
Yeah,
good
I'm
dude.
about to interview him. My people's T-Tone set that up. We about to interview T-Tone too. That's the Mossberg. We about to do the Mossberg.
Yeah.
The Mossberg background.
Okay,
episode.
That's dope. That's
T-Tone
dope. That's
dope.
dope.
In, you know.
That's dope. Yeah, that's dope for sure. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, we finna get it cracking that night. I want to see if Boogaloo can hop out and do something.
Yeah, man, we gotta get it cracking,
here, man. Mossberg, yeah, that was the legend right there. Yeah. Segue real quick. Well, not really segue. Just, you know, when I first came here, I had to ask you about this, boss. Have Lefty Gunplay been up here before?
No.
He never sat down?
No.
You never interviewed him before? No. Have you? Well, I feel like you've been in somewhere with him though. At the same time, am I tripping?
Nah, you just tripping. It seemed like maybe I had talked to him because he talked to all the podcasters. He talked to all of them. You know, he back on Fig.
Yeah, community. But that's why I don't know why I feel like y'all was in the same set. I know he been.
But
in street
I was gonna reach out and have him pull up just on some GP type shit.
Yeah,
I
like his energy.
Because I'm gonna tell you, the way he acts, his character, the way he moves. I've seen that particular character manifest like multiple times. I've seen that character that he have. Not the rapping skills with it though, but the way he be moving and talking and the way he be acting.
Manifesting to what though?
No. It's like the way he be acting, because it's like that's part of his entertainment. Like
for sure.
When he just having a conversation, the way he be
just move,
the way he do.
Yeah.
On everything, I've
witnessed
I've known other Mexicans that act just like that, bro.
Facts.
It's a trip.
Facts. Facts. For sure.
But he know how to rap too, though. Like he got the rapping shit down. Well, kinda. I feel like he kinda got it down. But yeah, I wouldn't mind having a conversation with him. But I feel like I just seen his like I just seen his live show at the observatory. He just did some shit at the observatory.
Okay.
It seemed like he could be way better than he is. It's like, for sure, bro. It's like
he haven't been doing it only like a year, I believe. So yeah,
it's like he just all he do is be freestyling and high. You know what I'm saying? And really, like, a lot of his shit is be like,
oh, boss, you a fool. That nigga's freestyling and just being high.
I mean, his shit just repetitive.
Yeah,
it get kind of repetitive. He know to hit certain topics, and he just be high and he just be on that. Yeah. And then along with his character and the way he be moving and high and shit, is like an entertainment shit. It's really like it's more of a something that you look at on social media than live. Because when his live show, it seemed like motherfuckers be having expectations like he gonna do some shit, but it don't never turn into shit.
Translate into that.
And he actually be forgetting lyrics and shit up there, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of that was he was high when he said it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
probably gotta remember it when he hit a record type shit, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to him though, but he dope. You know what I'm saying?
Boss man.
I'm just saying though.
Oh man, BossMezzy, you a fool.
So his
probably gotta remember it, but he was high when he did it, but he probably got.
They gotta keep an eye on, bro.
Lefty, though,
they gotta keep an eye on that
Real
nigga,
talk,
man, so he don't overdose or no shit like that.
Nah, man,
I seen him on some shit, man. His eyes was rolling up in his shit.
I mean, but you know
and
what?
And I know that's part of the entertainment.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
and
not even the entertainment. Not to cut your wisdom. not even the entertainment. That's just their culture, just in general. You know what I'm saying?
Be
like
high like that. Yeah. I know some Mexicans, man. I mean, niggas,
that's just, you feel me? That's just like how they, you know, like how they get down.
I get it.
But
I get it.
As far as him, because you know they try to say he's the Mexican C-Mac, which is you know what I'm saying?
That's too much. Nah,
yeah, that's too much.
C-Mac as a rapper was just, you couldn't listen to it, man.
It's just never.
It was forcing.
Yeah,
I mean, really forcing it in there, and
that's what they.
You know.
But yeah, that's, I don't, as a musician, I'm not gonna lie. Him and Rowdy Rax, when I first listened to them, I didn't expect to get what I got from them, and that's why I'm like, okay, you know what, I rock with them. And one thing I like about Lefty is he don't use the N-word in his music, but he does use it on a personal level.
Right.
Rowdy Rax use it in his music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And hey, you know, some people rock with it, some people don't. But bringing him up though is the situation as far as him saying that he wouldn't let his daughter bring home a black man.
Right. I get that.
And then he doubled down, right? He said he wouldn't let his daughter bring home a black man, right?
Right.
And he said it would be the other way around if the blacks brung home a SA dude. You see where I went with that?
Right.
He said black dude at first. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And then when it came up on us, he said a SA dude. Like, I'm assuming the SA dude.
Here's the cold part.
A game banger, right?
Here's the cold part of the game. See, and this is what I was saying to the homie. I was like, hey man, no matter what, if your daughter brought home a SA
regular, not a gangbanger,
right.
Just a regular.
If she brought home an essay,
nobody want to bring home no gangbangers.
You might be like, man, I would prefer a nigga, but if he was a solid human being, you'd be like, it is what it is. Your grandchild is still a nigga though. Mm-hmm. In your mind, if you have a son, that's a contributing nigga.
Yeah.
To the tribe, as a nigga, you no doubt in your mind, you gonna be like, "That's my grandson right there."
Yeah,
he's mixed, but he's a nigga.
He's a nigga. Yeah,
the Mexican,
and like I said,
they might not accept it like that.
No, they won't.
And if it was a male, right? will he achieve leadership within their culture?
Within their culture.
Would he have potential to achieve leadership within their culture? As really calling shot and bossing. Mm-hmm. He would have to be an exceptional motherfucker.
But I look at it like this though, but I don't think it goes both ways.
It don't. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. No.
Niggas, it would be more acceptable.
We more acceptable.
You would be like, that's a nigga.
I meant to say it. I meant to add on what you said. I don't think it doesn't go both ways. So yeah, you're right. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't go. We're more accepting than anything. Right. But what's shocking to me is if he was just a straight essay cat that just rap like how you feel me, like really on like his rasa. Right. I wouldn't have no problem with him saying that because we all want to keep up with our bloodline, our culture. I understand that. Right. You feel me? We might be at the house saying, "Don't bring no white boy, don't bring woo woo," but we not enforcing that like that, bro.
You're struggling with niggas sampling culture.
Yeah, we not. But
you're struggling with motherfuckers.
You rock with our culture.
You fucking with motherfuckers sampling culture.
Come on, bro. You rock with our stuff.
All of the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. I mean, let's keep it Milwaukee. You feel me? If you wasn't like that, then okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
shouts out to the shouts out.
I didn't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, like,
you feel me?
Now let me take it further. I remember back in the days, man, when we started a rap group, the Compton's Righteous Shit. Mm-hmm. We started that like 90, and we went in and recorded that in like 91, right? Okay. Right, like after the riots and shit in downtown.
You mean 93? Riots 92.
I mean, my bad. We recorded that after the riots in 92.
In 92. Oh, okay. No, I was just trying. If you were saying 91, I was like, you mean before?
The group started in like 91.
90. Okay, the group started. Okay.
Yeah.
Got
my
you.
bad.
Okay. No.
And then we recorded that in downtown LA in 92. In the fall. In the summer, coming into the fall. All right. So we at a studio called a Firehouse. It's where the Ghostbusters. You ever heard of that movie Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Okay.
You talking about like what Bill Murray and them?
Right. The Ghostbusters headquarters. This was their studio. Was it in the Ghostbusters headquarters? That's in Skid Row. Okay. The Ghostbusters headquarters.
Yeah. On Skid Row. Okay.
But they make it seem like it's in New York or some shit. But anyway, I remember we was in there recording it, and they was like, a Mexican, a gangster singer just got killed, named Chelino Sanchez. You ever heard of him?
Nah, I never heard it. No, I'm not familiar with
Chelino Sanchez. You be listening to their music, the when you hear the music and it be like accordions and won't, you know, the Mexicans be
what they see. Okay.
And the motherfuckers be having on the cowboy hat.
Like sombreros and all that. Yeah. Okay.
And the gator boots and shit like that.
Yeah, with the Aracha. Okay, yeah.
The Pisces. The Pisces. Yeah. Chelino Sanchez is like the Tupac of that music. Gotcha. He like the number one. He got smoked way back then, but they bump his shit now. A motherfucker could drive by and I could be like, that's Chelino right there.
Chelino Sanchez.
That's Chelino right there.
Okay, I need to tap.
It's some clips of him on Instagram going around. It's a viral clip of him on Instagram, and it's like, in this clip, Chelino Sanchez is getting a note where they threatening him not to sing this song.
Bro, wait a minute. I know exactly what you're talking about now. They did a documentary on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, yep. I just didn't go full into it. Okay,
yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And they shit.
Okay.
He like the archetype for the Mexican. Like he was.
Okay.
He died he died that night that he read that note. Yeah. Like. He sang,
I didn't know he was a rapper. He was a singer.
He sang gangster songs, like, you know, they'll sing a song about one individual, like a boss of this family. The music sound like some polka music, you know, with the trumpets and that won't.
But he's talking that real lyrical spit.
He's singing a whole song about one particular gangster. You know, nigga was moved this much work, killed this many motherfuckers, took over all that shit.
He was
right.
Okay.
And motherfuckers pay him to sing songs about him, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so he got told, "Hey, don't sing this song about this one
particular."
And he was like, and just went on and sung it anyway.
Yeah.
And
they got rid of it.
Right.
They chipped it.
And
Okay.
His son ended up popping too. Popping too. But anyway, that style of music right there, you don't never hear no niggas trying to do that music.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You talking about from that? Okay.
You never ain't no niggas trying to do that.
Yeah, they not. Yeah.
None.
Yeah. At all.
I never heard not even playing with it.
Yeah. No.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
But, you know, motherfuckers be, you know, like, I mean, if we want to be technical on some hip hop shit now.
You know what? That was about to be my going into that. going into that because we still on the same subject.
You know
how do
I mean?
you feel about? I know you're familiar with Lord Jamar, right?
Right.
About the Puerto Ricans in hip hop culture.
Right.
Now I know I know you of age. You feel me, Boss Mac, and I'm up there too as far as knowing a little bit of the history.
Right.
But we are also on the West Coast.
Right.
That's the East Coast thing. Even though that we very much into this, right?
Right.
On your take, how do you feel about that as far as hip hop? Do you feel like we created that?
Right.
Yeah, I was there too. Don't get me wrong, but we created this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or do you feel like no, Puerto Ricans helped create this, or you know, the Latin side helped as well? You know what I'm saying? As far as when it comes to that genre, and we could talk about break because I just found this out. I ain't gonna even lie. I thought that they started breakdancing, but I heard we started it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I really never gave a fuck about breakdancing. I never
really like looked into it like
cared. You know, tagging, graffiti. I respect that. I respect that as far as the, you know, really, man. When you think about graffiti, you know, it's like gangster advertising.
Yeah,
it's
for
like,
sure.
It's
for
like
sure. Marketing.
You know, it's like hell of a marketing campaign on
marketing.
top of going against all odds to get some shit done.
Get it done for sure.
Speed,
that shit, do you see that shit on the freeways?
Bro, like you can't.
How the hell did you get up there? When I be going on the freeways, how did this nigga get up here?
Hey man,
or how did
Look, this nigga right here, like I said, this nigga that did this for me right here, his name is Auger. His name is Auger. Oh, I wanted to say this to PJ Gravity. This is the 1000th episode of the BossMACK podcast right here. 1,000. Shout out to the chat for acknowledging that.
I'm glad I broke it in with you, bro.
I just let it just happen naturally, man. You hit me up wanting to pull up.
Yes, sir.
I'm like, hey man, it just happened to fall.
It's always a pleasure, man.
So it's 1,000. I really did more episodes than that. I really did more than that.
Okay.
I done had like I remember I got up to like about. I think I got up to like about 60 episodes.
Okay.
And then I used the beat, the Dilla. It was a Dilla beat that Usher owned.
Okay.
And I talked real bad about Usher that show about him being a sucker for marrying an old bitch or some shit like that.
Girl from Richmond.
And my whole shit got deleted, man. My whole shit got deleted, bro. I had to start over.
You had to start over, okay.
But so anyway, man, I feel like
we in there, we got that rack. That's what's up. Yeah, we going up.
Now, what was we talking about before that?
We was talking about as far as just the hip hop, as far as the hip hop.
Oh yeah, graffiti and shit,
graffiti
right?
and stuff.
Okay,
Graffiti.
This nigga that did this for me right here, Auger.
Okay.
This nigga, I had seen him in Juxtapose magazine, right? And you know, like 2008.
Okay.
And I was like, yo, I had this logo right here, this regular logo right here, right?
Okay.
So I sent him that one, and I just hit him up, and I was like, yo, man, you know, man, I'm out here with a podcast. You know, I'm from the Nellas, man. I need you to look out for my shit, bro.
Hook me up.
I need you to
get it right.
You know, I need you to, you know what I'm saying? You know, I want you to do this, redo this. And he just did that shit for me. You know what I'm saying?
just
And then charged me low.
Yeah.
And then a nigga was on the cover. He had did the cover of Complex magazine with Kid Cudi on the cover. It was like back in the days. It was like a big old deal. But this nigga don't appear. This nigga don't take pictures and no shit like that, cause you know he done did so much graffiti and shit.
Yeah.
He was like, man, I got open cases. I can't take no pictures and shit,
bro. I got open cases. Yeah. That nigga said I'm gonna do.
I had to go meet that nigga in L.A. Where L.A. in the cut, in a bar and shit in the cut.
Don't say my name.
He was man with a nigga, man. He was like, yeah,
hey, homie, I ain't here, homie.
He was like, man, man, I can't take no pictures, BossMezzy. You feel me?
Yeah,
like, yeah, man, we can't.
They be serious about that though, for sure.
But I gotta link up with that nigga again.
That's dope.
I know he's still out there, man.
That's dope.
I gotta link up with that nigga.
Why can't we always be like that though? Like, why when we, man, I can't stand that. I get it. It's a business. You feel me? I get the transaction. We all gotta eat, and I understand that. But don't whoop me over my head. Come on, bro. You gonna tax me?
Right.
I can't stand when I get like, I get it. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not asking for the hookup.
Right.
I'm not asking, but at the same time, bro, be reasonable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate when you try to tax me. Like, and that's one thing, you feel me? I think within our culture, we be trying to get rich off our friends and family. Like, and I don't know why. I don't know. Like, in a sense, like I say, I'm not asking for the discount. Pay my regular fare. I understand that. But don't try to whoop. We be trying to whoop our friends. Come on, bro. And to a stranger, you gonna give them the 2 for the 1. Nah, bro. You can't. That's just me. That's my personal opinion.
I feel you, man. I feel
you. Don't do me like that. You feel? I'm not saying get it for the F though. I'm not saying take it for free.
Niggas
but at the same time, don't whoop me though. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas want shit free and discount.
Yeah, don't whoop me.
Yeah, people's.
But that's dope that he did that for you.
Yeah,
that's dope.
I mean, he charged me.
No, he charged me
the low.
But just off strength, just conversation.
He charged me the low and did it fast. Oh man, and the credibility, dude. Listen, man. A nigga was that shit was amazing, man. Like a nigga was a substitute teacher, right?
Mm.
So in the Linwood School District, right?
Okay.
So you know, just to show you how the world is, just for you to understand, nigga. I'm subbing at a middle school, right?
Yeah.
I think I got like a 6th grade class or some shit.
Okay.
Right? This how tapped in they is. The youngins is on me like this. So they know that wait. So they know that I got a brand, right?
Yeah.
They know about BossMezzy.
Yeah,
right,
BossMezzy.
right.
Okay.
So Auger did that shit for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now Auger is at the top of the food chain in a graffiti community.
Okay.
Like it's like one of the gods, right?
Like one of the
top niggas, top crew, MSK
that be doing this stuff,
right? You feel me? So another great motherfucker named Revoke, one of his people. You know what I'm saying? They done. Auger done talked about this, what he did for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, just like word of oh, excuse me, my fault. Word of mouth?
Yeah.
Type thing.
And then so nigga, one of my students, right? His brother a tagger, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So they at the crib, nigga Revoke come over their house and they over there talking about me at their crib, like, yeah, Auger did this shit for podcast, nigga, BossMezzy.
Yeah.
Whoa. And the youngin' came to school's like, Mr. Connor.
Yeah. Ain't that, yeah.
Revoke was at my crib talking to my brother. They was talking about you. Typed in that whole school. Like, what the
like,
fuck?
got up? Yeah. That's
what
dope.
The fuck?
Word of
I
mouth.
didn't even know about. Like, motherfuckers was like,
word of mouth.
Motherfuckers was in. They was like,
word of
what
mouth.
the fuck?
Travels fast. Yeah.
They was, bro. They was.
Yeah.
They was like, how is the main tagger motherfuckers fucking with a motherfucker that's working? That's a fucking teacher.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like what's going on? Yeah, no, real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Yeah.
I was like, damn, I didn't know niggas
dope.
was that. I didn't even know niggas was that powerful like
Yeah.
that. Like,
yeah.
And that was like on some random. That was not me. That's not me speaking on it.
Yeah, that's them.
Yeah.
And that's dope for them, to even that recognition, because you probably like, look, it ain't, I guarantee it was different from that day on,
Different.
though, right?
Them little motherfuckers.
It was different.
Was
like looking like,
what
oh, so
the
you him?
fuck?
Yeah, so you really are him. Okay, you really are him.
Yeah, man.
Dope.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Joe Blige. Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna get that, boss. Can I, my other one?
Oh, yeah. I get it for you.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Ooh. Uh-oh. Real quick. Yeah, that's dope right there. Yeah. Off the gravitation. There we go. It ain't right unless you got the gravity in you.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. All y'all in here that ain't hit the like button, hit the like button. Show us some love.
Put the likes up.
Hey, and we gonna be back in the morning, man, for sure, man. Just so y'all know. Shout out YLB. You know we gonna be back in the morning. Hey, you know we be doing the morning shows.
Oh, we got the morning show cracking now?
Yeah.
What, like
5:30,
Wake and Bakes?
5:30.
5:30 in the morning?
Live.
Woo,
You
okay.
understand me?
I like, that's the best news, though, honestly.
Yeah.
That's the best
We
news.
do that Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so tomorrow.
Hey, how do you feel about Brown Bag Podcast? That transcend, like,
I check them out sometime. I feel like that bitch is, she got like it's something about her to be pulling motherfuckers in. I think Letty. I think that's her name.
it grew on me.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I rock with him. I rock with him.
She be fly,
Yeah, I rock with him. I gotta keep it a buck. At first, we go with that term, right? Professionalism.
Right.
When I was hearing, hey, fool, like, you feel, not being disrespectful, but just saying fool. I'm just imagining us on the radio saying, like, whatever our terminology is.
Right.
I didn't think that was gonna go, but as it got older, I'm like, okay, they taking a new approach, a different way with it, and it actually grew on me. And I'm like, you know what? They break it down, very entertaining. I rock with it.
See, when you just got that fly Mexican bitch like that, you know what I'm saying? And I hate to say it like that, but I gotta say it like that. When you had, in that. I hate to say this. Let me keep it a buck.
Yeah.
It's like a freshness bracket that they be in, you know what I'm saying? Where she look popping and shit, and she pop out with the, with her gear on and shit. That shit is just, and then you
New
put that
standards.
with Duno, and I feel like Duno.
Shout out to Duno.
I feel like Duno.
Rose
Now, see, once again, from my time being a substitute teacher, man, I swear to God, I feel like I got so much game on Mexican culture.
For sure.
In the Linwood School District. Because
sure.
I did, probably like 13 years doing that.
Okay.
You know so I seen the Duno character.
Yeah.
I seen that. Every Mexican character I have seen. I think I have seen, like the Lefty Gunplay, the Duno,
yeah. Just like us, vice versa. They probably feel the same.
The Paisa character motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? The bitches. The ones like Letty, how she is, and all the different. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, and see. I know, and see. So when I see Letty, I see an archetype. You ever heard that word before?
No.
Okay, archetype is like.
I was about to say what? I was just about to ask you what
archetype is like. Okay, Duno is an archetype of a type of Mexican. It's a lot of Dunos. You understand me? You see Duno, but Duno represents thousands of motherfuckers, hundreds of thousands of motherfuckers that's like him. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, let me.
Yeah, break me down. Learns me. I kind of get where you're coming from, but what is the art? So
archetype is the archetype.
what would be the difference between Duno and Lefty Gunplay? Or is Lefty an archetype too?
Lefty Gunplay is an archetype as well.
Okay, I kind of get where you.
A type of Mexican.
A type. Yeah, okay.
It's a lot of Lefty Gunplay out there, but he's like the. You see him, but he really represents a lot of Lefty Gunplays. Just like let me keep it going. Like Sexy Red is an archetype for a type of bitch. Yeah, it's a lot of Sexy Red bitches. For sure. But she's the one that rose to the top to represent them. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So Duno is an archetype. Okay. Letty is an archetype. Got you. Rosecrans Vic, maybe not so much, but he don't have to be because Letty is one, and Duno is for this. Duno is the Mexican that's not a gang member, but he's in the mix of the culture. He's not a buster, and he fuck with the hip hop shit.
So he's like a Kendrick Lamar,
like a regular Mexican. He's not in a gang. He's not in a gang, but he in the mix of the shit. He's in the mix of the He in the mix of the shit, and he close to it and fuck with it, but he not banged out. He with the fun shit. He like it's a modern. It's a bro.
So that's like Dot though. That's what I'm saying. Like kind of like Dot in a sense.
Kind of like Dot.
Yeah, kind of like Dot in a sense, but Mexican.
But a Mexican.
You know what I'm saying? And that ain't no. That ain't no shot at Dot.
Exactly. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like kind of like Dot in a sense. Like the way you broke that down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like okay, here's another. Academics is an archetype. For the square niggas.
Yeah, I was about to say for the cyber niggas.
For the square niggas to be in the house.
Yeah. He's
gamer.
Yep.
Go to college.
Got
you. I'm struggling with these bitches until I get a bag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm mad at the gangster niggas.
Man, that boy, boss.
You feel me?
Boss, you throwing him today,
I'm just saying, though.
I gotta struggle with the bitch until I get the bag up. Basically said, nigga, you ain't getting no play before you got that.
And then when I get a bag, I'm hollering at top level bitches, so they flexing me. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting You hear about what's happening in the academics. You know all the problems with bitches. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going right to the top bad.
I seen that video. Was like, I know exactly what. Yeah. I get it now. I get what you're saying. It's an archetype.
So that's why the Brown Bag podcast is popping. It's moving. Letty knew that. That's why she put Duno. She the one who went after Duno.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She know that once she had Duno on the team, nigga, they had
that dynamic is dope.
They represent all Mexicans.
And that's what I love.
I don't know if they got a gangster on there. If all they have to have is a gangster on there, and they got everything.
They got it. And I love it though. But that's as close. That's LA culture too. You get what I'm saying? Southern California though.
You know what? Did you see Frosty on No Jumper?
He was just there with a Lil Deuce. Yeah. I didn't get a chance to tap in. Man, what Frosty on, man? Frosty entertaining too. What he talking about, man? What Frosty on, man? Gerb Nation. Bitch, you better make them feet work before I make that teeth hurt. Yeah, what he on though, man? I like Frosty.
I like that dude.
I like Frosty, man. Hey, you know what's crazy? Before we get into the story, I never forget, right? Because Frosty started booming around the time when I was listening to Mozzie Tough. Yeah. So this is like 2013, 2014. I'm gonna say 14, 15, right?
Right.
I remember coming from LA. I was in the car with my brother, right? On his way taking me back to the airport. He put it on.
Right.
The Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Well, that term is getting thrown out. Ever since I came here, that's crazy. Yeah. But the song Milwaukee Bucks, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, I was like, bro, what is this? You get him, like clowning. Right. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, is he serious? Right. Is he playing?
Right.
I get back to Vegas. Right. That's all they was bumping.
Right.
That's all they was bumping. And I was like, bro, I just heard him. It was him and Almighty Suspect. And from then on, it just grew on me, just like Draco. It grew, but when I first heard it, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was hot, you know, because I'm coming from that lyrical standpoint. You got to give you get what I'm saying. Like I'm a Wayne head, so I'm in that bracket.
Right.
But when I heard it playing in Vegas, I was like, oh, okay, he might be onto something. But what the Gerb Nation, what Frosty, what he talking about, bro? What he on, man?
Hey, man.
What he on?
You know, Adam a genius, man. You know, Adam a genius.
What?
You know, Adam kind of, you know, he kind of dismissed. I think he kind of dismissed Almighty Suspect. You feel me? I mean, he.
Oh, is that rotation?
He didn't dismiss him. He didn't dismiss him. He kind of like turned down his playing time. I still seen him pop out on a couple shows.
I feel that way about Sharp as well. Or am I tripping? Yeah, or I'm not tuned in like that.
But see, what I feel is happening is like Adam be trying to figure niggas out. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you say you are, you're gonna have to show that. You know what I'm saying? Eventually. Meaning, okay, like, you know, with Sharp, right? Sharp the pimpin', right? You know, when Sharp was up there doing the news, then Adam slid a bitch in there right next to him, a little white bitch. You know about that? The damn homie bitch.
Oh yeah.
He slid the bitch right in there next to him, the little, OnlyFans bitch. Mm-hmm. The next thing you know, Sharp started fucking a bit. Mm-hmm. And then when it went bad, the bitch came back with a research paper on all the non-pimping shit he did. Like she was sent in to discover all the non-pimp shit he did. Like everything that pimps ain't supposed to do this, pimps ain't supposed to do that. Pimp, nigga, you was eating my pussy when I was on my period. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Nigga, you did this. Just shitted on the nigga, right?
Damn, she exposed him for running the red light.
And so the point I'm trying to make is like, you know, Adam did that. You know, like put the bitch next to him to see what happened. Now, and you know, and then that led to all type of shit with Sharp as far as
like just start going down.
His he started becoming vulnerable. Look like. Yeah. Like his image started weakening. Like the bitch really just came in and just chipped at his shit, right? And that, you feel me? Yeah. And as a player, you supposed to see that. Yeah. I mean, if you got game, you supposed to see the niggas is gonna come at you like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it went bad with him and Almighty too. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the midst of the Drake dot shit, because they went by Sharp crib and they seen that he had like a Drake shrine. Yeah, I remember. So you know, now niggas is on his like, now they was on his head. You know what I'm saying? And then it crossed over into where where Almighty was kind of trampling on his. You know, where it could turn. Hey, if Sharp would have got up and fired on him, I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised at some of the language that was starting to be used. Yeah, you know, Sharp had to really be finesse and be like, I'm gonna keep the energy down, but Almighty was really pushing it, and really, Almighty, pushed a lot of line up there.
Yeah, for sure. He been,
I mean, when he socked up Kelpie,
that was
that was to me.
But like I get it because I just off camera I said I don't play about that word, right. So I understood that. Or I understand that off top.
But then that's going back even to Sharp, because I feel like Sharp didn't have to do that to Kelpie like that. I felt like
I get what you're saying, like gassing on them, like
go super big
like
on
super
him.
Big,
because see, to me that opened
like
up,
you fake, like you.
To me that set the stage for what happened with him and Almighty down the line. For because Kelpie had to come back after such a great humiliation, and now that set the stage for him to get his ass whooped by Almighty, right? You know what I'm saying? I feel like all that was set in motion by Sharp inadvertently. by going big, I get what you're saying. Big on him.
Yeah,
and then
they both was tag teaming though,
and unnecessary.
Yeah,
they could have humiliated him without
with the extras.
The extras.
Yeah,
they could have just been, we trying to get content for No Jumper.
Yeah.
But we ain't gotta just crucify the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even really think it would be humiliate. Like, is that the term? I mean, I'm just calling you out on your. You feel me? Calling you out on your stuff, like, bro, and stuff is not adding up.
They was calling him bitches and shit.
That's what I mean, yeah, and that's what we get. I don't care what's going on. Don't address another man like that.
It went into a dimension.
You never address another man like that.
They both was calling him bitches.
Yeah.
It had just lowered. I call it a. You allow the lowering of respect, similar to what happened to Rick Ross this weekend by getting out there on the front line woofing like he couldn't get socked right now. You know what I'm saying?
And that was like, that's so like the worst.
Now your respect is down here now. We done lowered your respect.
Yeah.
So same thing with what was we just talking about?
You were saying same thing with Kelpie.
Right. Kelpie allowing them to call him bitches. Like soon as they when they was talking all that shit to him, talking all that shit to him, and then one of them called him a bitch. He should have got up right then and went to level 10 on them niggas.
And did what he had to do.
You know what I'm saying?
That's just off top. Yeah, that's off top. He should have did that.
So, taking it back, now Almighty did all this stuff up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, Frosty came up there, ethered a nigga.
No.
Cause Frosty.
No, yeah.
Him and Frosty
they wasn't getting along, right?
They not bull, right? So.
I missed that.
Frosty.
He was flaming him.
Cause look. I remember. Look. See, that's okay. All right.
I didn't know he was flaming.
Let me say what I feel about Almighty. Almighty a LA nigga, right?
Come off like a brat though.
He like a LA nigga.
Come off like a little.
He like a spoiled LA nigga. He like a LA nigga. At the fringes of real nigga acceptance. Is that a good?
That's a good.
Is that a good way?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, now.
For sure.
Now.
For sure.
The way him and Sharp did Kelpie, right? When that happened, it was like Batman and Robin
type situation.
Right?
Okay.
Now, over time, especially after that damn homie situation,
turned into a Joker Batman situation.
It's like a nigga go, oh, you ain't really
facts.
You ain't really like I thought.
I'm picking up what you put in.
Right. And then it was a final straw when they went to his house and they seen the Drake shrine in his bathroom.
After that, that's when he started going bad on camera.
You gotta be gay. You gotta be gay with some shit. There's no way you a real nigga with this shit in your bathroom, nigga.
You're right.
You feel me?
You're right.
So now now the respect is now. See, then the words like when they start getting into it after that, that's when the words lowered down to the level of I was like, man, really right here. Sharp could get up and fire on a nigga from what he just said to him right here.
Yeah.
You know, the words then lowered down. You know what I'm saying? And so, I mean, and then he did it to Adam.
Yeah.
He did it to Adam. That one time when they was talking about Dot when the wars was when it
first started kicked off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Adam was having a take, and Almighty just really like rebuked him like, nigga, your shit is invalid, like, cause you white. Like,
yeah, I remember that. Speaking about hip hop,
I was shocked. I was like,
yeah.
He really said that, and Adam had to really go super big on a nigga and be like, nigga, What you mean I don't know what's going on?
Yeah.
Nigga, I own the #1 hip hop media company around this motherfucker, man, that you work for, though.
Yeah. Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly. Got it. Yeah.
When you talking about, nigga, I have some of the most hit. I was like, and you know, I felt Adam. When he said that, I was like, what? How a nigga had the audacity to say that shit right there?
Wait,
to him?
so wait.
Adam had to be like, nigga, I got historic interviews with motherfuckers. History.
So let me ask you this, boss. Are you saying that because of Almighty Suspect position? Or are you saying that because, I'm talking about, like, meaning, why would Almighty Suspect say that because of the position he in? Or are you actually saying, like, no, Adam does know. Like, he shouldn't even tell Adam that, like, no, he does know about hip-hop. Basically what I'm saying, do you think, so you are saying that Adam does know about hip-hop?
My position is Adam has a valid opinion about music. That's my position.
Got you.
Everybody,
he does have not just hip hop, just music in general.
You should be able to, about hip hop, about whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just in general.
He has a valid opinion.
I will give you that.
He has a valid opinion.
I will give you that.
You know what I'm saying?
I will give you that.
And his has weight because of some of the interviews he's done.
I will give you that.
Because you didn't even. Because the reason.
But having a valid opinion, is that the same as far as really tapping in with hip hop though?
Having a valid opinion as an observer.
I'm talking about like the knowledge. You can have an opinion about something, but do you really have the knowledge of the situation? I think that's what Almighty Suspect was stressing. How are you going to tell me that you're more hip hop than me? I live this. I'm in this. You just came into this.
Right. But
I get where you coming from.
But
on
I
standpoint.
feel like Adam's opinion is valid because even as a white observer and a follower of the culture, he have like a perspective.
I'm with you on that.
And the fact that he has historic interviews with motherfuckers that you didn't even know was popping when they was popping.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So he have some credit. He have to have
that's for sure
credit for having the wisdom to even do these types of.
That's for sure.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Okay, now.
That's for sure.
It seemed like Adam just brought in the kryptonite for Almighty.
That's probably what it is. Okay. I gotta tell you, when I go home, I most definitely gotta tap in with that one.
Kryptonite for
I most
Almighty.
definitely,
It's like Frosty is the, and see the cold part of the game is like, and see, here's the thing. This is what I don't like. I observe like niggas have interviews with different motherfuckers, right? Different configurations.
Tapping in.
And then what the energy be like and what they be doing, you know. And I seen motherfuckers be shitty unnecessarily.
Yeah.
In certain configurations. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them early Flacco configurations when Flacco was starting out, you know how they used to do Flacco.
Yeah. They was,
you know, I guess he deserved
that's like
it.
Hazy, Ricky, Hazy.
You know what I mean? I don't know, a lot of, you know, I just seen a lot.
No disrespect, but why keep Flacco around?
Because he's good at what he does. What is it does he do? That's what that's your facial expression. What is it does he do?
Start up a whole bunch of BS?
He's good at finding out the information. And being a square like academics and presenting the information. Now, you feel like he's reckless with his presenting of the information, right? Well, at the end of the day, he's gonna have to pay for that.
Yeah.
One day, it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
He gonna get caught slipping.
Yeah.
And it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. Yeah.
He gonna have to deal with that.
Yeah.
But until that day, he's moving. He's academics junior. I mean, he
don't have academics bread though. And what I mean by that is how the way he move out here, all it's gonna take is that one individual to just go on one.
But for the most part, he's beloved. For the most part, I feel like right now I feel like he could get bitches now. I feel like he can add bitches to the team right now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It would fuck him up. It would.
No,
fuck
but
him
matter of fact,
up.
that's about to hurt. I just thought about that.
It would fuck him off.
That's really finna be the setup.
It would fuck him off.
That's gonna line a play up.
I think he knows that though. But but look, I feel like bitches will fuck with him though. I feel like it's bitches out here that'll be like, I will fuck with Flago. It's bitches out here like that.
Yeah, that's
me?
why I'm thinking.
But I think it will fuck him off.
Yeah.
I think it will fuck him off because he's good at his job.
Yeah.
I mean, like, as far as finding out information and presenting the information, and working quickly. Yeah, I watch what he's doing. He's good at his job.
Okay.
And all he does is work, so you're not gonna catch him slipping. He's always making videos, or he's on his way to No Jumper, and he's at No Jumper. And then when he leaves there, he's going back home to make more videos. So if you're not in between No Jumper in his house in the street watching for him, you're not gonna never catch him. He's never out. He don't have no. He makes so I could tell by his work. I could tell by the amount of videos that he released that's all he is doing. By the amount of videos he released,
that he's doing.
He's barely sleeping.
Yeah,
and making videos.
That's what he on
his way to No Jumper.
That's what he on. Okay. Yeah, and that's
and that's getting him to the bag.
Each his own. You know what I'm saying? Each his own.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. Foster said, "Almighty suspect is a creative player." Hey man, Frosty went in on him though, man. It's like Adam strategically bought him
did
in.
that,
like,
and I could see Adam doing that though. Not like you said, Adam. I get it. Ooh, bring that all the way back. Ooh,
and I'm gonna tell you right now.
I like how you set that up because I just caught on to what you saying. He wants to see, are you really about what you talk about?
Exactly. He's getting to listen, and I'm gonna tell you right now. In my observation, and see, niggas ain't peeping this. I don't think.
Hit me with it. You already know.
Look.
Hit me with it, boss.
Look, Adam is slowly working his way to the truth. You feel me? He's.
You got me like Jack Nicholson over here.
Listen.
You got me like Jack Nicholson.
Listen. He started from the bottom. He's going. Listen. He started from the bottom.
Now we here.
Listen.
Oh, okay.
He started from the bottom.
Uh-huh.
And he started going through niggas. He started from house phone. And he started going through niggas.
Okay.
Right? And he went up. And he got to the AD.
Okay.
Into the T-Rail.
Okay.
You feel me? You know, the OG Suicide, all of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Almighty was there around that time.
And then he brought it, came into the Almighty and the Sharp.
Yeah.
But see, now he's getting closer to the truth. Because now he got the Munchie up there. The Munchies. You feel
Is
me?
that permanent or that's...
No, but just he's getting closer to the you know what I'm saying? To the source.
To the source.
He's getting closer.
Like the general? That's what you...
Yeah, exactly.
Got you.
He's got the actual...
Got you.
You know, it's not a, you know...
So OG Suicide wouldn't be a general, though?
I don't know. Not like, you know what I'm saying? Not like, it depends on what you mean. How much influence? Well,
he has a lot of background and not really too much.
I'm talking about.
But OG Suicide is somebody though. You feel me? But on the internet, probably not.
No disrespect.
No disrespect at all. No.
I'm talking about.
Yeah. But what I'm saying
I'm talking about with the youngins.
I believe he does because every time you do an interview with him, he breaks you down. So I think that's very influential when it comes to like damn near like a therapy session. But I'm gonna be real. I guarantee if I probably mention his name, right? I'm just saying just the name.
Right.
Probably a lot of people wouldn't be able to put a face to it.
Right.
I know that might kind of sound like oxymoron in a sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I think that is. Nah, you're right. I take that back because my point is, I get what you're saying. Closer to the source, a general that's a showman, like really out there on the floor. Because OG Suicide had his own show, right? It was kind of like to the side. I'm talking about like the main. I think is that where you're going as far as like with Munchie, as far as like he getting to the source, as far as like a general being on the main, like the main pod. Is that where you go?
I don't know what you, bro. Like
no, because what I'm saying is
like,
when you say the truth, what do you mean by the truth? That's what I'm asking. Well, you said Adam is
more noteworthy, credible.
So general. That's so it goes back to what I'm saying.
More in the front, more like
once again.
You know what I'm saying? We're getting to the ones that would really
exactly
name.
So let me just throw. This is just hypothetical.
Okay,
so
I'm gonna tell you right now.
So are you saying somebody like Big U? Sourceful, influential.
But see, I feel like.
Oh, we forgot about 2 P's and a B. So we can't give Whack that, or he don't count.
Come on, bro. You not vibing with me, man. You let me down right now, PK Gravity. I don't know if you being like a devil's advocate or if you just, cause you know you saying way out shit, bro. I don't know what you talking about, bro. I don't know what you talking about, man.
No, man, I'm talking, man. I'm saying,
I could even bring
we
up
rotate right there, be back.
I mean, Whack 100 is definitely a factor in the culture.
Okay.
As a whole. But I'm talking about if we're gonna be like, where, right at this point, I feel like.
You just saying.
I feel like at this point, Adam has. Greater resources than he had before.
For sure.
Greater.
For sure. I will give you that.
Greater resources to what's actually happening in the soil.
Uh-huh.
He has greater resources than before.
I'll give you that.
And I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'll give you that.
I'm gonna tell you right now. That team he had, like that podcast episode he had with Frosty and
Lil Deuce and Munchie.
Yeah, that's a cold lineup right there. If
all 3 of them was good together.
Yeah, that was a cold line. That was a cold lineup right there.
Okay.
That was a very cold lineup.
I like that. That's dope.
Cold and
that's dope.
And an Inglewood lineup.
Yeah, and they all from the same, not only from the same section, but from the same block.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
cold.
So that's dope. You know what I'm saying? So
if that comes,
excuse me, not the same block, but the same, the same area, not the same.
If that come back, that's a cold lineup right there.
Yeah,
I like that. Like, you know.
But you never asked. But what I'm saying is, so Almighty wasn't there though. That's what I was asking.
See, not getting closer to the source. See, Frosty is closer to the source than Almighty. I bet you. Okay,
no,
I thought you was going to debate me.
No, hell no.
Okay,
no. Fact.
So see,
fact.
It's damn near like that's what he wanted all along, was to get closer. And you see, by having Munchie, he's able to get. You feel me? He's getting closer to it, right? You feel me? So it's a more authenticated. You know.
So let me ask you this then, boss. What's the difference between Munchie? I know, but what's the difference between Munchie and AD? What's the difference between Munchie and AD? You feel me? I'm saying, what's the difference? What do you? I want to know, like, what
is it?
Between AD, shout out AD, Lantana, between AD and Munchie.
Okay, influence in their perspective.
Okay, but I mean, as far as what Adam getting closer to the source.
What do you mean?
I'm saying
what's the difference between the two?
What the two? What I'm saying is, did you feel? Oh no, you. I take that back. I get what you said now.
But I wouldn't even say Munchie is in the AD spot. I would say Brick Baby.
No, not in that spot. But I mean, that's what you're saying when you was leaning, when you first broke me down. Getting closer, like it's really not no difference between AD and Munchie. It's just getting closer to the source.
I feel like there is a difference between AD.
No, it is. But I'm talking about as far as what you said initially, getting closer to the source.
Like I feel like he's a little closer to what's going on in these streets.
Who?
Adam.
Munchie. Oh, but
I feel like Adam is with the resources that he have.
Yeah,
now,
facts.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
Now,
the more that he goes.
Now, if he was think about it. Think about when he just had House Phone on the team.
Mm-hmm. That was crazy.
And where he is now.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like he probably was receiving the information. You know, he had the Desto Dubs and all of that, but when you have, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's closer.
That's closer.
It's more.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You know.
That's for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Yeah. Shout out to them though, man.
Yeah.
Did you catch that BET Awards this past Sunday? Did it just happen?
The highlights. What was I felt like it was a war of the bitches. Now you can tell me what you thought. I felt like it was a war of the bitches. You didn't see.
I didn't catch it. Yeah, I didn't catch it. But what I did see though, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't catch it.
I thought you was ready to debate a nigga.
I didn't catch it. But what I will say though, I'm not gonna lie. Speaking, you feel me? The war between the females, because a lot of what's her name, Tila and the Sexy Red. Well, I got two parts of this, but the whole Tila and the Sexy Red situation, as far as her winning the best new artist, or whatever the case may be. Tyler, excuse me. I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing her name wrong. I thought it was Tila.
Right.
But Tyler, her winning, people forget, bro, that Wet song, Make Me Wet, that was cracking. And if we going by quarters, she was supposed to get that over Sexy Red. Sexy Red just now got popping. If we going by quarters, I think by the time next year come, it's for sure could be Sexy Red. But you got to remember, in the beginning, they not going. But in the beginning, it wasn't no Sexy Red. You
don't know why they mad at a bitch.
What you mean, just in general?
Yeah, they mad at a bitch for a certain reason.
Oh well, that could be it too. What I'm saying is that
no, I know that's what it is.
That's what it is, but it's not far fetched.
Wait a minute, no. I'm trying to tell you, it's a reason that people mad at Tyler.
Oh, okay. You just talking about just the consumers.
They mad,
just the fans.
The fans and the crowd, everybody. She went on the Breakfast Club.
And what?
And Charlamagne got at a bitch because, you know, in South Africa they don't consider themselves black.
They
consider themselves colored.
Uh-huh.
And so Charlamagne pressed her on that shit.
Oh, I didn't get to see that.
Yeah, she's not American black. She not, you know how Tariq Nasheed, how out here, you know, it's foundational black Americans, you know, like ones that come from slavery type shit.
Yeah,
you know, it's like niggas that come from Africa be different. You know,
they be
for
like
sure. Hating niggas.
They don't rock. You know they look at us like a totally different situation. Yeah.
So that's the category that bitch is in.
Ah.
She in that category, and basically, you know, she was good until she went on the Breakfast Club and said that shit. You know.
Well, it kind of remind me of when Raven Simone said that I'm not black, white, or nothing. I'm American. Just address me as American. Is that not like in the same boat? And people was mad at Raven Simone saying that, like, oh, you sound crazy, you sound.
Nah, they ain't mad at Raven Simone like that. See, Tyler like.
No, I'm saying back then they was talking crazy about Raven Simone when she just said, I'm just an American. Don't call me black or white, none of that. Don't call me African American, none of that. You get what I'm saying? White American, just call me American. So I'm saying, is that kind of what? Basically, what she's saying is she's sticking. Hey, I'm from here. This is what I rock. I'm talking about Raven Simone. I'm saying, did Tyler? Did she take that approach? Like, hey, this is where I come from.
Right.
This is how I represent myself.
I'm from Africa.
Yeah.
And I'm colored.
So
and,
if I'm
and I don't want to talk about it no more.
That's what she told Charlamagne.
That's it. I'm colored.
Yeah. I mean,
and then Charlamagne was like, I hope I didn't make you mad. She was like, did I look mad?
Oh yeah, I gotta tap in. Oh yeah. I gotta tap in.
She shitted on Kaiser 9 cold, boy. Boy, that bitch is that. Listen, first of all, let me just say this: bitches are black to me, and I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
Yeah.
The reality is the bitch is like, arguably, I mean, in my opinion, arguably, one of the coldest bitches on the planet right now.
Yeah, right now.
You understand me? And we talking about the lowest mileage.
Yeah.
You know, that's a key thing for me is like the mileage. A bitch.
How old is she?
She like 19. She might be 21.
21. Okay.
She can't be more than that.
Okay.
She got low. Listen, she got low mileage.
Low mileage.
I can see that. Like I know that's what that is. That's part of her shit is the low mileage.
Yeah.
And you know, and I think they keeping the bitch away from motherfuckers as they move her through this shit right here.
Got you.
That's just a feeling that I have.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then when she was on Kai Sinai, you seen that?
No. What happened?
Kai Sinai shot his shot. She just that nigga tried to ask a bitch out on the live, and she did him smooth. She did him smooth.
Man, I gotta. You know what? I gotta watch it now, boss.
She was like, "We friends though." Bro.
You sure they wasn't trolling, B-Mac? No, they was for sure. Like, you know how people play back and forth. He really was shooting his shot. He wasn't playing like, nah.
He took that L. That was a real live L, bro. I couldn't even believe a nigga chose to use that method to get out of it.
Pass the blunt.
I don't even know. I don't even know how he thought that was a method.
Wow.
That would be positive. Like you talking about some niggas. See, that's what I'm talking about. Them gamer niggas, they don't have no. See, Kyson, I got caught up with a bitch, with a ratchet
arcade,
bitch.
Arcades,
on some paying a bitch $5 to fuck.
Yeah.
Every time she come to the crib, and then after she came about 4-5 times, he wanted to lower the price, and the bitch was like, "No, we keeping the sucker rates going."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Keeping the sucker rates going, nigga.
What you thought it, nigga? Ain't no passes. You lame, nigga.
Yeah.
But
that's
anyway,
real. Dang, when you break it down,
bro.
Nah, no, we can't just roll over like that.
But what I'm saying,
yeah, no, you're right. But
the Tyler bitch, bro, like he thought he could just holler at a bitch online in front of everybody. Bitch was like, nigga, right, nigga, no.
And turned him down.
Oh.
And turned him down.
It could have had so much victory. A nigga could have. And to counteract to show you how a nigga could have so much victory.
Mm-hmm.
A nigga could have easily had waited until the live was over and been like, "Hey, you want to go get something to eat?"
Yeah.
And that would have been his date.
That would have been. That's it. That's no. Hey. We got B.
You know what I'm saying? And if the bitch was gonna give you some action, you know what I'm saying? And it would have been.
Bro, we be rolling this microwave stuff, so we just think it gotta be right now. It don't have to be right now. It don't have. He could have played that a little bit better.
And if the bitch would have said no, nobody would have seen the rejection.
It's the same way.
And the bitch probably wouldn't have had said no. She'd have been like, fuck it, let's go get something to
Bro,
eat.
I'm going to keep it a buck. Everybody, you got to be smooth how you do your thug this. No, because you know what worked, though? You know who did that? Shout out 5-0. 5-0 did that for Vivica A. Fox. And I remember when that happened live. I remember watching that. Shout out to Vivica A. Fox when he won what he won back then. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For wearing that dress tonight. And they put the camera, they panned the camera on her.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And like, oh, okay, like what? So what I'm saying is, bro, it's not how you do it, like you said. You feel me? It's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Amen.
And by him waiting, he would have had probably a better outcome. You on live with it.
You don't know. Now, you putting a bitch on blast on live. You don't know who her nigga is. You don't know who her nigga is. If she got a nigga.
That's
if
what.
she
That's
fuck
another.
with
I was gonna
bitches.
say the same
you
thing
don't know
too.
nothing.
You don't know nothing.
You don't know
Come on,
nothing.
bro.
This bitch
That's
could
that
be,
microwave.
This bitch could be tapped in with some billionaire motherfuckers financing the bitch.
It gotta be right now, bro.
You want to put a bit. You want to see. You know,
it gotta
like
be right
said,
now,
man,
and it's crazy.
Niggas,
it's like
niggas have no game. Hit the like button.
Hit that like button.
The streamers are lame. Yeah, man.
Like that's the But as far as the to get on that, the opening with Taraji though, as far as the BET, right? Her coming out to the K Dot, to the Kendrick Lamar.
Right.
They not like us. You know what's so crazy during this whole thing, right? Because you already know what we are. Just off top.
Right.
And I think I don't even think I asked you. I shouldn't even have to ask you who'd you have in that battle, because once again it was just a battle.
Right.
You know. But you could just see how it's so different with Drake fans twisting everything. Like I've never seen this done ever, right? I don't care what battle it is. It's like if they're not winning in one category, they'll go to the next one and go to the next one. So I'm saying this as far as by Taraji coming out there doing what she did, right? This is the #1 song.
Right.
It's popping, it's dope.
Right.
Now, by it being so dope, now all of a sudden it's a racist song.
Right.
It's creating, you feel me, racism.
Right.
That's what they're using. No, it's not. He talking about one individual. You get what I'm saying? And people were so blinded by the fact, right? Because we can't deny Drake talent. I'm going to keep it all the way a buck. We can't deny that.
Right.
But the stuff that Kendrick was breaking down, when you go back and just tap in, you start to get a checklist. Just like how you said with Damn Homie and Sharp. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Allegedly, you got that checklist and you start checking down. Okay, bam, this, bam, that, bam, this.
Right.
And when you see that, after a while, I was like, damn, I didn't even really realize that until he brought it out. Kendrick doing what he was doing, I think that right there shows, bro, he is the best at what he do. He's #1. He is the king of the coast. Period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He is the king of the coast.
Right.
But the people that's trying to throw stuff out there like it's racism, oh, Drake do more numbers than him. Bro, it's a rap. Why are we caring about numbers? What the hell does numbers have to do with this?
Okay, bottom line, man, what you got to, at the end of the day, man.
What do you take from that?
At the end of the day, man, we got to just start out on some basic levels with some shit, man. Drake is light-skinned, and it's a certain amount of bitches that's just riding with Drake no matter what fuck.
Brothers too.
And it's
Brothers
some,
too.
And it's some men that's riding
too,
with Drake.
Men.
No matter what, nothing
Men.
you can say, it's not gonna change. It can't be altered. It's motherfuckers that ignore. It's.
But how do you not? I'm sorry, boss man. My fault. I don't mean to cut your wisdom. But how do you not relate to Kendrick music? I don't understand that. To me, I looked at the dude that was gassing me.
It's bitches that just look at Drake as
not even. I'm talking about men, not women. I'm talking to men that I see on social media.
Right.
I went to one dude page.
Sharp had a shrine in his bathroom. You understand me? You feel me? Can you imagine if I had a shrine of a collection of one man's pictures living in my bathroom. You went in there to piss, and you saw that, you'd be like, wait a minute, what the fuck, BossMezzy? BossMezzy, what's up with all these whoop-de-whoop pictures? Oh, man, he the nigga. In your bathroom, though, nigga? What you doing in here, man? A candle and shit? This nigga got a shrine, bro. A shrine to a man in your back. Come on, bro. Hey, listen.
Boss, what up?
Listen, academics in them I watched them niggas act. Them niggas was in pain. When Not Like Us dropped, niggas was in pain. Real pain. Niggas was like, niggas was having to acknowledge some shit. Niggas was like, put it like this. Okay, I could tell what kind of person you are by.
You got it in the bathroom. It could have been anywhere else.
Bro.
But it's in the bathroom.
Bro.
It could have been anywhere else.
Bro.
But
and see that shit. But that's how shit start falling apart for Sharp. See, niggas is continuously monitoring you. You know what I'm saying? Are you who you say you are? You feel me? Are you who you say you are, man? And then when you know, I see you with a shrine in a nigga bathroom, you know what I'm saying? You know.
But I mean, at the same, and I understand. I don't understand that part. Don't get me wrong. Right. With the shrine, though, you get what I'm saying? You feel me? Right. I don't understand that part at all. Right. Especially in the bathroom. Right. If that's where that was, but to throw out what you throw out, you get what I'm saying? Just going back, just riding for somebody, because that's all you doing as a fan. You basically just defending your person that you like. It could be an actor, it could be whatever, it could be a sports player. I hear it all the time with LeBron James and what's going on with his situation. You get what I'm saying? Right. It depends on who you are as an individual and what that person means to you and what they have done for you. I understand that. That's cool. But when the facts is out there, right, you gotta ride with it. No disrespect. We gonna break it down real quick, just real quick.
I heard some bitches. Listen. I heard some bitches say some shit like, yeah, I was watching the Pop Out shit, but Kendrick threw me off with them glasses. I done heard bitches say that. You know what I'm saying? Like they looking for
They're
shit.
They're looking for something.
To try. You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy because we didn't do this when it was Meek Mill versus Drake. We didn't do that, bro. We didn't do that when it was Drake versus Pusha T.
Well, see, okay.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't do, and I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it might sound crazy, but I feel like Drake, on a lyrical standpoint, had the upper hand on Pusha T.
Of course
when it came
did.
to that.
Yeah. I don't think.
I
don't think Pusha T just handled a nigga. It wasn't nothing. It was just like,
just Drake didn't
nigga, you got a son, nigga, and then it was over.
That was it. Yeah, that wasn't that.
Jay Prince jumped in and said, "Okay, we gonna stop now."
Yeah, that
type
shut
shit.
it down,
I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah, that. So what I'm saying is, this is the stuff that y'all use. Like, y'all always want to put this numbers games and all of that. Just like even Drake responded to everybody else. 20 versus 1. Drake, why are you even responding? You should be worried about the 7 foot that you was clowning. You get what I'm saying? That's who you should be worried about. But it was a battle. Leave it at that. But then people be messing themselves up, right? Boss man, you got to think about it. On First Point Shooter, wasn't Kendrick Lamar mentioned? So for people to come out there and be like, bro, nobody was even talking about Kendrick. Nobody was. That's bullshit. For the last decade, it's been Cole, Drake, and Kendrick. Those been the 3 MCs.
Okay, I will say
nobody else.
I will say that,
don't hit me with the everyday boss, because that's
no.
What
What I'm saying is,
nigga, I was right
what I was finna say is, it seemed like it was all fun. See, I was monitoring bitches while this was happening. The more sensitive bitches. Hood bitches responded differently. But the more sensitive bitches,
ones.
Sensitive regular bitches, like, when Drake came out, with his diss after the Not Like That, after Like That, Drake came out with his. Then he came out with the AI shit. You know what I'm saying? Then it was a little while. And then Dot came.
Yeah.
Right. And then Dot came again with the 616.
Yep.
Right.
In the morning.
Now, to me, right there.
It's survival.
Now, to me, right there, Dot was winning. To me,
Mm-hmm.
Drake fans was like, right, this is Drake about to drop tonight.
Yep.
Family Matters, right? So Drake dropped the Family Matters. And
Threw
then,
me all the way off.
And then, like I said, when I was listening to the Family Matters, like I said, the first couple of bars, he said some shit like, if Dot was from a set, he'd probably get a DP.
Probably get a DP. Yeah.
Right then, as soon as I heard that, I was like, Drake lost.
Yeah, he lost. Yeah.
He lost.
Real talk.
Because he must have ghostwriters. Somebody else wrote this who don't know what's going on.
Don't know, yeah.
So, and he said some shit like...
When he said CB, Chuck T, and YG.
Yeah.
No disrespect, but that's who you went with as far as like...
He said Chris Brown will have more credibility. I was like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
But then when he said YG is really like he made it seem like YG was his friend. So then when I heard that part of it, when I heard him make it sound like YG was his friend, I was in my mind, listen, in my mind right there when I heard that, I was like, oh. So he don't realize that they're all gang up together and treat him like he's the enemy. He don't realize that could happen like instantaneously.
Yeah, he tried to play, yeah.
And that's this LA shit out here.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And that's why I say that ASM and Bop shouldn't even been. Sorry to go back on that. You should. We on this right now. All that other BS, we'll do that tomorrow. Right now we on this. My fault, but
and
go
see
ahead,
that's
though,
and see to me, the ASM Bopster response to this is the weakness.
Yes.
In the LA culture.
Yep. Sambo mentality.
Because ASM Bopster is a archetype. It's other niggas like him. It's a sprinkling of other niggas out there on that same mind state. Like, nigga, hell no, these niggas diss the set. Fuck that. I can't never be cool with them. Whoa. There's no way I could be on stage with them. You know.
But that's dumb because when you go to the pen, you ain't got no choice but to be with them.
It might have been different.
Come on now.
But look,
let's keep it Milwaukee.
Here's the cold part of the game. Here's the cold part of the game too. Yeah, when you go to the pen,
you ain't got no choice.
And he been to the pen before. But look, it would have been different. It would have been
logic.
But see, look, it would have been different too if Dot would have handpicked him and been like, "Hey man,"
meaning like come
like if Dot would have got at him and been like popped up on him like on some, you know, found out where he was at and pulled up on him and was like, "Hey man, you know, I want you to come on and you know, I know you a little young and turned up out here from 30s.
Yeah,
I want you to be involved in this, nigga. We bringing niggas together." I bet you he would have been like, "Damn, Dot."
That's a good point.
Damn.
That's a good point. Yep. That's a good point. That's a good point.
Asked me to pop. What?
Yeah,
but being left out probably made a nigga, you know, probably.
But once again, it goes back to what we saying. Why would you feel? I'm not gonna lie. Like kind of like the Suge Knight, what we were just talking about earlier. If they had a Carson function, a Carson freestyle, whatever the case may be, if it's in Carson, right? Of course, you don't mention my name. I'm gonna probably be a little bit salty, but not salty enough where I don't pull up. You feel me? If it's a celebration for the city,
right,
I'm gonna put, if we gathering everybody,
right,
we're not just sticking with Delamo, Victoria Park. We're not just sticking on the other side of the 4-5.
Right.
Everybody included.
Right.
Views, Patch, Dales, everybody included.
A lot of niggas.
So I'm still gonna pull up. That's what I don't get.
A lot of niggas tripped out on not getting no invitation.
That's what. But
now look.
Like I said, everybody can't go.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I didn't get no invitation. But if I'd have been out here, I would have paid to get up in that motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'd have mashed to the front of the stage and seen somebody and been like, hey, what of y'all niggas get me in there?
If A.S. Bobster, if he would have did that, he would have been, because the Cuzzos was on there.
Right.
Shout out to my ladies, they doing they thug thizzles.
Right.
Hey, home, Nick. The Cuzzos, and he mentioned them plenty of times.
Right.
Like, get up on stage. It's unity. Like, to me, Dot is the type of person you could tell he's been around the elites because he is an elite himself.
You know, nigga.
He's tapped in, but he's not. He's tapped in to the point where he don't give a reaction like a Beyonce. And what I mean by that is he know what's going on.
Right.
He just don't show it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He don't respond on Instagram. All of the TDE characters not characters. I don't mean to say characters.
Right.
Artists are like that. You get what I'm saying? So that's what. I know Dot know who that person is. So if he probably would have came to the stage or whatever the case may be, bro, it should have been more of us out there that day, bro.
I'm not sure. You know, the more
I think in my personal opinion, I think it would have happened like that.
You know, the more I think about this, I don't think Dot expected that this was gonna be like some
as
type
big,
of like. Cause see, here's the thing.
You see that play though, right, boss? He said, you always rapping like you trying to free the slaves or always rapping like you finna free the slaves. And then he did the pop out on Juneteenth.
Right. But see, here's the thing though. I didn't think it was gonna have the cultural effect. Like it was a I come on.
From
man.
the videos.
I couldn't
on TikTok.
No. What I'm saying, I'm talking about before predicting that. Like, listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm talking about
before, not like us.
No.
Okay.
Listen.
Okay.
I don't think that they knew that this was gonna be a cultural event, like a before and after type thing. Like it was just gonna be like a big, because it had like a cultural. It had such a cultural. I get what you're saying. It had such a cultural impact.
Like the lineup, I get what you're saying. Like
it had such a cultural. It was like
the lineup wasn't thought about.
If you didn't get to participate in that, and you was from here, and you popping, and you didn't participate, you felt pain. I know that for a fact. Yeah. I know some individuals that got left out of this, and they was hot about that shit. You understand me? Yeah, and so I know a motherfucker like him is probably over there like, really like, you know, really I'm popping. I'm really should have got summoned by somebody. You know what I'm saying, for this. I mean, if we talk about modern popping now in the culture, who you know what I'm saying? Because I agree with the Cuzzos, the Cuzzos being there. Yeah, that was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, because they popping. You know what I'm saying? You know, so. And to keep it a buck, man, you know, even Lefty Gunplay, I still feel like,
100.
You know, it would have been cool for him to be there.
Yep.
And you know, as far as like if we doing modern, cutting edge, what's popping now type shit, and you know, the Mexicans was hot about that. Yeah. They wanted Lefty the Gunplay to be on there. Him or Peso. Yeah. Him or Peso, yeah. They felt like, oh, Jeezy.
You know what's crazy? I get what you're saying on that. Like you say, you didn't like they didn't even think about the lineup like that to be like, you need to be here. You need to. It's just, hey, this is an event.
This is what I want to do.
This is what I want to do.
Right.
How many y'all got? We got 20 slots.
I'm gonna give head a section.
Let me give it. Bam. Yeah. I get what you're saying. It wasn't like they didn't go over. Okay, I get what you're saying. But they didn't look at it like the overall LA, because it's a million rappers. Let's keep it a buck. That's why I say everybody can't come. But I get what you. But see, they didn't look in deep into it like that. Where damn, this person not here. This person not here. Because you have some people beefing over it. I'm not gonna mention those two names, but I watched it live where an individual was saying, "Bro, why are you performing my song? Why you're performing that song that I'm on and I'm not there? Why am I not there?" So I get that when you say that, like, you know what I'm saying.
Man, it was it hot,
did
bro.
cause. Yeah, it did cause friction,
hot, bro.
For sure.
Motherfuckers was hot.
Yeah, it did cause friction for sure.
And you know, Was you alive for when Mike did Motown 25? Was you alive? He wasn't alive when that was in
Mike
82.
did Motown 25. And what was that, in the 90s?
That was in the 80s. You wasn't
Okay,
alive.
no, I wasn't alive.
Yeah.
Okay. Motown 25 hit the Motown with Barry Gordy.
Barry Gordy.
Yeah,
it was Motown 25.
I remember having that CD, though.
Okay.
It was a blue and gray disc.
Okay.
I remember that. Yep.
Motown 25 was, 25 years of Motown.
80 what, like 83?
82.
82,
82.
okay.
82.
Don't
I was
stop
in,
till you
yeah,
get
I was
it
in the 10th grade, yeah.
Okay.
And
what did he perform
and
at?
what it was Thriller had came out.
So that had to be 83 then.
And Thriller was crushing it. Billie Jean was like a new song. Nigga, nobody had ever seen Mike perform none of that shit. And you know, they had a Jackson 5 on there doing that old shit. They doing their little old shit. And then all the old Jackson 5 motherfuckers left off stage, and Mike did Billie Jean by himself. Man, nigga, you talking about the world before that and the world after that type of performance. Okay. Nigga, after that, nigga, after that happened, it was niggas out there miking. It was niggas who came to school dressed like Mike and was like in the persona of Mike. With the glove, penny loafers, every day though, different Mike outfits. Miking, actually performing Miking at lunch. Yeah. Like, you understand me? Having bitches. Doing that shit. I knew some niggas that had bitches doing that shit. But anyway, it was a defining moment type of thing.
No, I was following you for sure.
Same thing, I feel like what Dot just did. And you and them don't happen that often. Yeah. Where artists do that type of shit, where, you know, they do this performance and it's before this and after this type shit. Mm-hmm. It happens very, very rarely. Very rarely. Yeah. And that Mike Motown 25 was one of them, and Dot just did that with that performance right there.
And that's dope. That's that's dope. That's dope. I think, let me ask you this though. Do you think, right, having that connection, let me just ask, do you think if he was out at the time, do you think that Young Thug would have been there?
What you mean?
Connection-wise. I mean, as far as like just...
I don't know, man, because Thug, I mean...
I'm saying behind the scenes.
I don't know.
You don't think, because a lot of people... Now, this is why I say this, right? I don't know if this is a hacked account or whatever the case may be, but it seemed like Thug, like, kind of gave that salute when he mentioned his name when he said, Thug told you slime or whatever.
He probably did, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Because you see LeBron and Westbrook and D Rosen, all it. Right, when you got Serena Williams, like, you know, doing a sea walk at the tennis, that's why I'm like, oh, I get it. And I see people are trying to use that as the narrative. I don't think that's the narrative, that Drake is on top and people getting tired of him being on top. In my opinion, I don't think that's it. Because his music is not, it's pop. So it's like, it turned into elevator music. That's not so much a bad thing, but what I'm saying is, people are not mad, but what they mad is the authenticity. Like, bro, you BSing about a lot of stuff, and it's like you always change it to a genre to... go with the wave going. I know no disrespect, but then we keep it in Milwaukee.
I know you seen the evolution of Drake into this stage where he got the cornrows and he looked very tough, and
what'd he say? Facts.
He positioned himself as sexy red baby daddy, like she would actually
all the play.
In the video, like, you feel me, like he would actually be the,
BD,
a tough enough nigga to end up being her baby daddy out there in the soil, in the trenches, like he would end up.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, a nigga, to me, like, I just seen him evolve into this level, and I get it. But I felt like, I was like, wow, I was seeing it. I was like, oh, look at these braids. Look at got the braids going. He looks nice and tough right now. Drake got the nice tough. He bullying niggas out here. You better not say nothing, nigga. Nigga, who want to battle?
Who want to battle? Yeah, see, that transition right there, I'm not going to lie. So that's that Jay Prince influence. That's what I'm assuming. That him like think? Even with the mob ties, because like you said, yeah. It gotta be.
I ain't even think about it like that.
It has to be,
I ain't
bro.
even think about it like that.
Because the Drake that I know is comeback season. You know, September 2007. That's the Drake that I know. So yeah, I mean, you know, but I mean, hey, like I say, die for the win. You know, that was for the culture. Shit, man. You know, the last thing that you know, you was gonna lace me up on that YSL though court case, man.
I feel like Young Thug is about to beat this right now, man, because they just got the judge up off of that case, man, from all that shit. From having that little meeting, that ex parte, it's called an ex parte meeting.
Yeah.
Where he met with the prosecutor.
Okay.
And the defense wasn't allowed to be in there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
is that illegal?
You're not supposed to be able to do that, man. That's like and then
why are you not supposed to be able to do that though?
Everybody's supposed to be there if it's above board. And then especially if
we supposed to know what you got against me.
We mashing on a witness too. That's what the meeting is for. The meeting is for Woody.
Yeah.
Right? Lil Woody say he don't want to testify no more.
Yeah.
So the judge is telling Woody like, well, look here, man, if you don't testify, we just gonna keep you like, I know you think you're gonna get out, but we gonna keep you locked up for, I think, like at least 2-3 years, man, because I was
about to say, wasn't he going anyway though? Wasn't he going to jail?
Nah, he was supposed to. He had immunity. He was getting out of some shit.
Oh, okay.
Now, see, what they didn't expect with Woody, Woody, I don't know, man. Have you ever seen The Godfather? You ever watch Godfather?
Well, Michael Corleone, no.
Yeah, you know,
but I'm familiar with it, yeah.
Man, Godfather.
1973 film? Nah,
Godfather, so good.
Which one? The first one? Which one you talking about?
The first one and the second one.
Okay.
The second one is really the most gangster one. The darkest, the most gangster, the thorough techniques. You see him executing boss status. You see different methods of gangsterism unfolding, and you're gonna be like, man, okay. But
is it better than not to cut your wisdom? Is it better than like Goodfellas? Or it's kind of like up there. Like, is it like the same?
Goodfellas is a lower level of gangsterism.
I want to watch that.
It's more. The Godfather is a more higher, pristine. You got to really be paying attention.
Okay,
it's not a lot of action. It's just the shot
you just gotta
call.
watch. Yeah.
Okay, I believe it's the second one. Yeah, the second one.
Is that with Al Pacino?
Yeah, Al Pacino is the boss of all of them. But anyway, in the Godfather 2, it's a part in there where, you know, one of his capos decide he gonna snitch on him. Pantangeles, one of his captains. He got somebody tried to kill him. He thought Mike was in on it, and so he was gonna tell, right? So the government got him. You know what I'm saying? And now they're gonna bring Mike in front of you know, like some shit at like a Senate committee, like he's going to Washington to sit down in front of Congress and just, you know, answer to a press, and they got Pantangeles up there. He their star witness, right? Yeah. So Michael Corleone is sent off to Italy.
Okay.
And got Pantangeles' brother out here with him and come to the Senate hearing with Pantangeles' brother. And they both come in there, you know, and Michael gonna testify, and Michael come in there, you know, it ain't no talking. You just see Pantangeles' brother come in there like
what's going? Yeah, like what? Yeah, okay.
His brother's up there about to snitch. His brother was just looking at him like,
"Are you serious?"
So then,
are you serious?
So then, when the government get Pentangeles, okay, tell us about Michael Corleone. You said he the boss.
Yeah.
And Pentangeles was like, what? I was lying. I'm the boss.
YSL Woody.
I killed everybody. I did it. He under me.
Damn, I didn't even say that. But
Hey man.
I mean, but that's what you see though.
Hey.
Let's keep it a buck. That's what you see.
And then Mike gave his family a pass and allowed him to kill himself.
Wow. Oh yeah, I gotta tap in. But how long? I know Godfather. That shit is like.
Shit, bro.
That's like a whole day. You gotta watch that. I love it. That's a long movie though, right?
Ass movie, man. When you got time.
When you got time to like break it down.
You
but,
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that. Damn.
You know, it's way more gangster shit than that. That's just one part of the gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game, man. We ain't chopping it up, man. We've been going for damn near 2.5 hours, man.
Yeah, we've been chopping. Yeah, that's crazy though, man. Yeah. But that's basically what you seeing though. You feel me? You could see that it's unfolding. Cause I don't get. It's like they made a mockery just out of the courts, just in general. Like after a while, everybody like, bro, what do y'all really have something, or do y'all don't, or like, come on, man, like which. But I mean, hey, you feel me? Sometimes God make you, free that man though, Young Thug though. But I honestly believe God don't make mistakes.
Bro, I feel
set
like
him down for a reason, bro.
I feel like, listen, man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, just sit down for a second.
I feel like
I don't believe he gonna do him no more time, in my opinion.
Them Atlanta niggas is wild, man.
Shit, everywhere.
yeah.
Shit,
niggas wild. Let me keep it a buck.
Yeah,
Milwaukee.
Everywhere, shit.
Milwaukee wild,
keep it Milwaukee. Yeah, everywhere, bro.
Okay, now here's the thing though. In Atlanta, the prosecutor, that bitch. You know about the bitch, the prosecutor, the DA.
That want to clean up the. Yeah.
Okay. First of all,
did she come from out here?
Yeah.
She
from out here.
Okay, I think I know you talking about. Yeah.
Fannie.
Yep.
Fannie Willis.
Yep, I know exactly.
Okay, now
you
know after the bitch tried to do Young Thug in, she went after Donald, right?
Who?
Oh, you paused, huh? Come on, man.
Who? Nah, who? She went after who?
She went after Donald.
Donald. Oh, you talking about? Oh yeah,
Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She went after Donald Trump. Yeah,
she went after Donald.
Okay,
it's election fraud charges on Donald.
Yeah. Okay, I knew you wasn't talking about Ronald McDonald.
Right. Okay. Now let's evaluate. Let's evaluate the difference between a white boss and a black boss.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. She filed charges on Donald and said election fraud. Donald was like, all right, bitch, and pulled up strong in the motorcade to turn himself in. I don't know if you've seen that.
No, I didn't see that.
He came in the presidential motorcade and turned himself in.
Okay, no, I didn't see that. Yeah.
Okay, and then the case started, right?
Yeah,
Fannie on his head, trying to get him, trying to give him some felonies before the election gets started, right?
Okay. Oh, she was trying to get that F on that report card.
Right.
She wasn't playing.
She trying to press Donald, right?
Yeah.
But guess what happened?
Okay. He wiggled real quick.
Guess what happened? Donald was like, wait a minute, bitch. See, the difference between the black boss and the white boss. See, when Donald got arrested, Donald was like, okay, who is this bitch?
Yeah.
Y'all find out everything.
What's going on?
Who is this bitch right here?
Money talk, yeah.
And so then after a while, they came back and they was like, well, you know what? We found out that the number one investigator that she hired to get you, she been fucking for the last couple of years.
Ooh.
And she paid him like some M, like some hundred, almost, I forgot how much it was, like almost an M
Okay.
Or something. She been paying this motherfucker out the state. What?
Damn. Right
and
there.
then it turned into a fanny press. All of a sudden, instead of Donald being on trial, it turned into a Fannie Willis press. Bitch, you out here fucking you fucking the hell, bitch?
Conflict of interest.
Bitch,
Yeah.
what, bitch? Really?
Yeah.
And then that led back, and then after that press, it turned into a whole press. And then now, the Young Thug shit started just crumbling. As soon as I seen that happening to her, I was like,
You knew that it was BS.
Young Thug and them got action now. Because this bitch is, for me to hit, okay, first of all, for her to be for her to go after, just think about that, man. I mean, the nigga had to go along with it because he was broke. That's the cold part of the game. Uh-huh. The nigga had to take the bag.
Yeah, okay.
Because as a sane nigga, if it was me, I don't know if I would have took that bag, but as a broke nigga, I would have had to take it.
It's kind of hard to say. Yeah, I was about to say, it's kind of hard to say.
As a broke nigga, I would have had to take the bag.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to say, boss. Yeah.
But I'm watching the bitch do a suicide mission. The bitch is telling me I'm finna go after Donald. And I'm just like, all right, bitch, go on and give me, let me get the bread.
Yeah. Insurance,
I don't know what this
as we
bitch,
say.
I don't know what, what the bread is like, which I got to get paid.
No, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I mean by this. Make sure it's right there. Yeah.
I know this shit is not going to end good for me, though.
Yeah.
Because you're going after Donald.
Yeah,
Ain't no way I'm getting out of this unscathed. Something bad going to happen.
Yeah.
That's the way I would have processed that shit.
Yeah, that's the way. Yeah,
I'm going for the bread, but goddamn, bitch, you going after.
Like, yeah,
and we out here on a cruise, fucking.
Yeah. He said we are.
How did she go in, bitch? God damn.
Oh man, and he said we out here on. Yeah.
We in Belize, fucking, and you going after Donald.
Yeah, that's.
Damn, bitch. I'm working for a retarded bitch with no choice. I ain't got no choice. I gotta take this bag. This bitch want me to come over there tonight. Damn. Crazy ass bitch. God damn.
He said, damn.
All right, man. We done did a couple hours, man.
Oh yeah, man. It's always good, man. Chopping it up, man.
100, man.
Oh man, yeah. Shout out, man. Shout out to the chat. Usually I see my boy Rosecrans Barry. Was he in the chat?
Bro, you know when I was in Milwaukee,
it up in a minute.
Nigga, I did a live in Milwaukee, man. First time traveling equipment, man. I don't know. I just wanted to. I was
just
really,
to check it out,
just see if I could do that, man.
Yeah.
You know, we got that out there, and we was able to do this. What was I finna say?
In Milwaukee, you said y'all traveling. Yeah.
Traveling equipment, man. Damn, I had a point I was trying to make.
He said, damn, I had a point.
Yeah, but it was cool traveling equipment out there and doing that, man, like that.
Out there in Milwaukee.
Yeah, man. Damn, I had a point I was going to make. I thought it was going to come to me.
He said I had the point. It be like that, though, man. It's the, you know what I'm saying? Closing out, though, man.
Fucking with this weed and shit.
They got that 1,000. I'm happy I made the 1,000, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, man.
1,000 episode, you feel me? Gravitation with the observation. Like I said, y'all can tap in with me, you feel me? More of my content. You know
I meant to tell you, man, I appreciated your consistency, man.
Oh, yeah, appreciate you. You know, I go off, you know, especially, always take, you know, I ain't gonna say take, but I get a lot of your influence, you feel me, from your content as well.
Hey, man,
that's dope.
Good.
That's dope, man. I think what really stuck out to me is that one dude that was doing, what's the Purr Busters or whatever, like I know they got a little channel that they be doing their thing, right? And I understood where they was coming from, like catching them. But at the same time, you know, just to, you know, before I exit out, you getting somebody on camera, right? You feel me? And you basically, you lining them up hey, why are you talking to underage girls?
Right.
I understand that. The slapping, you putting your hands on them, what is that? What is that for?
Oh, the black one.
Because that's self-incriminating. Yeah.
The black one.
But then I feel like, bro, you really just want to slap a nigga on camera. That's just my personal opinion. Because my thing, who are you?
I seen them get some white boys, though. They
but somebody said that they ain't got no white boy. All the people that they been getting.
They came and got.
They got a white boy.
I should have had that.
I need to find their channel. But somebody was like, yeah, I get where you coming from.
They had a white boy that I imagine they could have got a assault charge for what they did to the white boy.
What they did to the white boy?
Yeah, they chased him through the stove.
But even then, though, like I say, I look at stuff a little different. Like,
oh yeah,
it's like a man being in the dress. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact,
it's just a different type of atmosphere. Like when I look at it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You could have did that, but
let me tell you, they cleaned.
You might as well turn them in.
They tried to clean some shit up because they the way they did the white boy is the first slap was absolutely devastating. Followed up with another slap, then a third slap. Then he started trying to run. Then one of them got on a bullhorn and said, "This dude right here came in to meet he's a pedophile. He came to meet a 13-year-old girl." Started following. They was in like a Walmart or something. They started slapping and shit like they fucked it. I had forgot about.
You know what I'm gonna say?
I forgot about the black dude they did like that.
That's what I was mad about.
I forgot about that.
You supposed to do your own, own kind like that.
They did the white. Listen, they
do your
fucked
own
the white
kind
boy
like that.
up.
You get what I'm saying? But when it come to us,
but I'm wondering if that's assault though.
Yeah,
so the way they did the white boy,
it's assault on a black dude. Let's keep it a buck, and you have no relations.
But he said okay.
The black wasn't even a girl.
The black dude was like
they just made the whole shit up.
The black dude was like, okay, I'll take the slap.
I accept it. I understand.
The white dude, they just start beating his ass.
Damn, boss, you about to get me out, walking out of here, bro. That's another thing, too. He looked slow. Keep it a buck, bro. No bro, but he looked slow.
He did.
He looked like he not even all the way there.
Right.
So you slapped him, knocked his eye back straight. Shout out to him, no disrespect, but I just got highly upset over again.
Right.
Bro, he looked slow. And you over here you was better off turning him into the police. I don't approve of that, and I wouldn't necessarily say that, but if you gonna do that, that's dumb. The self-snitching, incriminating stuff on camera is dumb because now it went like y'all made a mockery out of the whole situation. And what I'm saying, if y'all was supposed to catch him per busters, which I was doing, I accept that and I like that. I get where y'all coming from. But then you slapping and you laughing on camera how y'all doing that, y'all missed the whole message. Now the message turns to something else. We already have underlying health issues. You get what I'm saying? Not underlying health issues. I'm off the gravity. We already have underlying issues just in general as far as just culturally based, right? Y'all doing that to me. It wasn't about that little girl, made up little girl, because I heard that it wasn't even really a girl. They just trying to catch who's trying to talk to predators that's online looking for underage women. And I understand that. By you doing that, right? I get where they coming from. But when you slapping and then what is the slap? How do you know when he got off? Because he said, I got to go to work. How do you know when he got off work, it wasn't the same situation, B-Mac? How can you tell me that he didn't go back to doing what he was supposed to be doing?
He going to keep
You get what I'm saying? He going to keep doing it. So what was that supposed to be? And only way that slap would have happened or whatever case may be, I haven't seen the assault that you said with the white boy. But even if that was the case, like I said, do your own kind. That's cool.
Hey,
do that.
Hey, but
you
check
know what I'm
this
saying?
out,
Don't
though.
do it on our. You feel me?
But check this
handle
out.
yourself. We'll handle our shit.
Check this out, though.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm gonna keep it Milwaukee, bro.
Check this out. You know what's gonna happen though, if they keep doing that. You know what's gonna happen.
What's that?
Cause it's in the cards. It could go the other way.
For sure.
You slap a motherfucker. Pull out the blower and this.
Now look.
And his man down.
Now look.
His man down. His man down.
And then allegedly, I don't know if this is for sure.
I remember when the one white dude, the dude named White John or something like that. Some niggas had ran down on somebody that was trying to meet like an underage girl or something.
Yeah.
And the White John just happened to fall up on the scene while they was doing that, and it was like, oh, we about to get a pedophile. He here to meet a 13-year-old
13-year-old and all that, yeah.
And White John was like, oh, I'll handle it, and went over there.
Oh wait, it was in the grocery store.
And the old boy
I think I remember that. Yeah, beep 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 beep. Yeah, I remember that. That was like a couple years back. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't blood, one blood, like was from somewhere, like England or somewhere.
I don't know, but
okay,
look. It's a funny thing about when ass whooping is delivered.
No, for sure.
Because then it wasn't even like the pedophile was that bad after he whooped White John ass.
Yeah.
It was like White John was shamed now.
Yeah.
Even though you was trying to discipline.
You trying to discipline,
you trying to discipline the motherfucker.
It went the other way.
It went the other way. And them motherfuckers was like,
well, other way, bro. You doing,
Maybe y'all should have packed out the
it went the other way.
Y'all should have packed
it went the other way. Real talk. It went the other way. You're right. It went the other way. And I think that's yeah, bro. If you have no relationship,
it would have been ugly though. Like I said, with them slaps.
Yeah.
You know, if they feel like, you know, especially if it's a little,
you gonna find out the wrong person.
A little killer.
And that's what I'm saying. And now what you gonna do? Because I think would they be able to beat that though? Come on, boss.
Yeah, they slap the shit out of me.
Yeah, nigga. Oh, you what? Oh, hold on.
Nigga be like, oh, that was unfair as the two hoes material.
Come on, bro.
Oh, that was unfair. You shot me.
Come on, bro.
Wait a minute. You had a gun. Wait a minute.
Come on, bro.
Not fair.
Let's keep it Milwaukee, bro.
He'd have been like, not fair, I'm leaking.
Let's keep it Milwaukee, bro. It's just,
not
let's keep
fair.
it Milwaukee, yeah.
Not fair, I'm leaking profusely.
Yeah.
I'm losing consciousness.
Let's keep it
I'm
Milwaukee,
dying.
bro.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, let's keep it Milwaukee. Like I said, let's keep it Milwaukee, man. Like, I mean, like I say, I get it and I understand it, but man, like, it's some stuff is just like, you know, you shouldn't do, bro. You know. I'm gonna leave this with, and this the last one, right? Before I get up out the way. I know I gotta get up out the way, but I could just tell like the difference, right? Like, I think I said this before on here, but my wife always said that when it comes to us, just in general, right? Like culturally based, we're already doomed when we go to grade school, and she was speaking as far as like black people, right? Because we're taught to get along with everybody, right? And some people will probably be. Not in this chat, but just in general. Nah, everybody have their racism. Yeah, that's true. I understand that. But I'm saying as a whole, as a culture, not personal based, right? My son just graduated from school, you feel me? And the cool part about it is he was playing with a Hispanic kid and he called him a monkey because my son won, he won a trip to go to the zoo. Out of all the kids in this school, right? I think it was like 50 students. He was the only person that won a raffle to go to the zoo. And, you know, the other Hispanic kid that's cool with him or whatever ended up calling him a monkey. Now, they made a big deal of this situation because of, you know, once again, only reason I'm telling this story is because I'm talking about the two men that's slapping, the two white boys that's slapping a black dude. I didn't look at it like that when the Hispanic kid called my son a monkey. It was more so like, okay, just playing. But the teachers... they made it go past, you feel me, like, nah, it's bigger than that, and you shouldn't allow it. Like I said, I didn't think he would know any better, but I don't know what's getting taught in his household. I still don't know what's going on. My point is, the reason why I brought that story up, right, like I say, I wasn't tripping about my son incident like that too hard, but when I went back and reflect and thought about it, I'm like, okay, I kind of get where the teachers are coming from. With these two white dudes slapping this brother on camera, you get what I'm saying, and laughing about the situation, I look at that, I'm just saying, bro, discipline your own people. You know what I'm saying? When it come to us, don't do that. Because it's going to always get taken out of, no matter what. And you got to understand that. Considering our history. Let's just keep it a buck. Considering our history, bro. No. You know what I'm saying? It's just, no. And that's just how I feel about the situation. I love what they was doing as far as, you know, setting people up and getting them like, hey, bro, yeah, get them out of there. You get what I'm saying? Hey, run for your life. He a fan. You get what I'm saying? So I get that, but how the way they going about I don't agree with that. And like you said, they're going to meet their match one day, bro. Everybody not out here, you feel me, taking no, And it don't even have to be that day. You know what the cool part about it is, boss? Now that I think about it, it don't even have to be that day. There are social media personalities, right? That's what they do. They own social media, right? Content. They can easily find you, bro. They can see what area you at doing your thing. I'm not trying to give them no, you feel me? But I'm just saying, boss, like you said, we know what's going on, man. We know what's going on, boss.
PJ Gravity in this motherfucker.
Gravitation with the observation. Follow me on IG.
Carson's finest. Carson's finest. Carson's finest. PJ Gravity. Salute everybody.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, boss, man.
See y'all niggas in the AM once again.